the 20th anniversary of Ocarina of Time, and this game means so very much to me. And I wanted to stream it, but not like all of it, and this is a pretty good compromise. So I have a number of settings that are really gonna help speed this thing up. Like, the forest is open, the door of time is open, rescue one carpenter, a lot of stuff like that. Start with the Kokiri sword. Well, you don't start with it, but it's pretty, you know... It's pretty easy to get. I love this intro so much. How safe is Epona, though? There you go! Epona's gonna get fucking slammed into a fence. And I'm so sorry for that, Epona. We had to put old Hort down. But for 10 gold bars, you can buy Epona insurance. Anyway, I have a couple other settings that are active that I'll tell you about, in a bit, but let's get started, shall we? This is something that I wasn't sure I was gonna do, but some of the options... That was a test file. Some of the options... I had a lot of trouble setting this up. Some of the options make this quick. And I said to myself... We have a week until Smash Brothers. I can do some Ocarina. Okay, so, why do I have a medallion already? What is this? Oh, the Temple of Time. Wait, what? Really? Why do I have the Spirit Medallion? What the hell is that? That's random too? You start with one? Because the door is open? Okay. Deku Baba. It looks... Though it looks withered, it will hurt you if you touch it. I can't find my puppy anywhere! I need you to look for it, please! You can't have this now. Come back again! Heart-pounding grave-digging tour. From 1800 to 2100 Hyrule time. Dampé the Gravekeeper. So there's gonna be a lot of that going on. Look at that guy. He's so scared. What a wimp. Yeah, Navi has random noises. There's random tunic colors. There's, random text. But Link is styling. Got that crispy green... bright green... tunic, as I used to pronounce it when I was younger. Did you find all the temples yet? I haven't even started yet! Yeah, I believe this is confirmed Kokiri sword, which... Thank God for that. Zora's shop, we have fresh fish. That's an option you can check. So you can actually go through the game real early on without the sword. How's that camera treating me, huh? Boy, it's treating me real interesting today. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2, and then going to Ocarina of Time is weird. But you can't deny that the DNA of Ocarina of Time is in so many games. Especially Red Dead. Like, anything that's slightly open world, there is a little piece of this game in there somewhere. Even if it's just because of what it did, you know, first. Even if they had never played Ocarina of Time, but they played subsequent games that were influenced by Ocarina of Time. Though I will say, if you call this an open world game, for its time, maybe. But it's extremely, non-open world. It's just, you know, there's things that are connected. But if you really think about it, Hyrule Field was both very small and very dead. Though in 1998, it seemed like a fucking miracle that they could do something like that. Do I think this game holds up well today? The 3DS version is really good, still. I think Ocarina holds up. Last time I streamed it was the 3DS version. I thought it was great. It's got some, you know, some things that are outdated, and, the camera's a little rough. This is 20 frames a second. The 3DS version's 30, which is a lot more tolerable. Was this the shop? What? I don't want this. Stop. Stop. No. Okay, I want the frog shield, please. Do you want to borrow the Gerudo mask? It looks like there's something up there on top of the platform. Excuse me? What the fuck is happening here? It's 40 rupees? Oh, okay, thank God. I was about to say, I hope this text didn't, like, fuck up the shops, too. No, I didn't randomize too much of it. I was very meticulous about which options I checked. It's still gonna be pretty random. Kakariko is gonna be tough to get into. But there's a lot of things that are cut out. It should make this experience go a little quicker. I don't want to do more than, like, you know, 3 or 4 streams of this. Unless I'm doing a full Ocarina run, which obviously is not on the menu. Meat's back on the menu, boy! Excuse me. Link's color bothers me. It's off-putting. How dare you? Well, okay, I should probably let everybody know that's joining from the Twitch menu, because this is gonna happen. I'm not a Zelda speedrunner, if you can believe it. I mean, you've already seen how good I am at this game in the past 3 minutes alone. Din. 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 Gibdo, its gaze will paralyze you if it bites you. Tap any button to escape. Okay. Vinny, why don't you include chat in the YouTube videos? I'm gonna shit! I want that spiritual stones. What is going on with chat tonight? Okay. Ocarina has brought all the boys to the yard. Listen, the reason I don't include chat is because the video, as it's recorded on my streaming software, it's just the video of this. And, I prefer the chat. Just be the chat. If you're here, you get the chat. So you gotta show up live for that experience. Consider it a free DLC. Early adopters bonus. Bombs. Fury, if you touch it, it will be electrocuted. Okay, I didn't actually get bombs. You have nothing to do. What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? I hate Ganondorf. The best place to go to learn some new skills is the Forest Training Center. Vinny, I think he was talking about the YouTube chat itself. Oh, I don't want to have to manage and look at 2 chats. There's no good reason for that to be a thing. What the fuck? Wait, I'm supposed to get an ocarina here. $380 years old! Should I do the Deku Tree? That is a waste, yeah, considering I only have a 99, that's an option you turned on. He shuffled Ocarina, is that bad? This will take forever. It's very bad. People are saying that it's really, really, really bad. Okay, consider that like a trial run. It was just it was a test run. We good? Wow, Kokiri Forest music is just, like, what, 10 to 15% louder than everything else in the game. Randomize the what do you guys think? Should I randomize the music? Someone raised a good point. Do you think it would be cool to have, like, randomized background music? Yes? Okay, I can do that in 2 seconds. Just bear with me. I'm almost a master at this by now. Let's do it. You're right, I think it would be a great idea. Luckily, we haven't gotten too far in this one. It's been 2 seconds? It's been 2 seconds, you're correct, yes. There it is. I like this. This is already amazing! It's almost as chill as the actual song during the intro. Okay. So I started with a blue medallion. This is, I think, the water temple theme. It's gonna be fun to place the songs. Everything fits perfectly so far. It's like an alternate reality version of Zelda. It's so perfect. Will you do it? The tunic you were wearing is gone. I think the key to all this is Saraya. That's how I pronounce it. Saria? Saria? That's the key to all this. She's able to, like, see between all the dimensions. Every dimensional shift so far, she's been able to kind of predict. There was not really a cow there, chat. It's Sriracha? Okay, from now on, Saria will now be Sriracha. Thank you. You came all the way up here, you're a real man. Thanks. Man! Oh, hi, you real man, come up here. There's a threatening aura about this song. Have faith. Arthur! Arthur! Whoa! Wait, what? The light mid- Oh, no, 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 early hook shot. Yeah, what's your problem? This is really good. This means that later on, I'm gonna get screwed on some really important treasure chest. What is this? Breath of the Wild. It just shows where the medallions are. Vinny, you ain't no runner. I wanna be. I'm learning how to be a runner. I'm not. Every day for 3 years. New randomized run. Every day. 3 years. You brave runner! Vinny, you're being hosted by the #1 Ocarina of Time speedrunner at the moment. Oh shit, I should probably then, Okay. So, my name is Vinny, and I'm a dumb asshole. I hope that helps. So this is gonna be very shitty. Don't expect too much from me. I haven't played this game in a couple years. Ultimate potion? How about 100 rupees? No? Yes? Oh, okay. I wanted it, but I didn't get it. Vinny, you're being hosted by John Nintendo. I think he likes to go by John Tendo these days. Oh, the battle music is the Forest Temple theme. Oh no! I'm okay with that battle music. That's pretty fucking appropriate. Just no text there. Yeah, Navi moos a little bit. Navi is amazing. We're gonna be hearing that a lot. Get used to it. Winner! I don't know how much of a winner I am! I really don't think I'm much of a winner in that case. Are you going to the castle? Fairy boy, would you mind finding my dad? I thought I was gonna read it as, would you mind finding me a dad? I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Actually, that kind of makes sense if you've been incubating that heart instead of an egg. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That could happen too? Second chest in the room. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. It's up there, right? Okay. You gotta be shitting me. The elusive double jape. Alright. Such is life. We must adapt. Someone in chat just said, what if they accidentally started playing Oath to Order? Accidental sneak preview of Majora's Mask songs. What is that? What does it have to do with us? The forest is connected to many places. You can hear my song. And stuff. Are there more rewards associated with that? Just one in the randomizer? Oh, thank God. Go. Treasure chest. Every treasure chest is a chance at something amazing. Remember that, chat yacht. That may seem amazing, but maybe not as much in the randomizer right away. It's better than 5 rupees or getting fucking blasted by ice, however. How many times can I get an ice trap before it's not funny any longer? Yeah, they changed, like, the way this worked for me on the N64 was just follow the non-foggy paths. But in the, 3D version, they fixed it. So you really couldn't tell. So you actually had to listen for the music. Once I settle into the game a bit more, I'll be sure to tell you some Ocarina of Time stories I have. I've got a couple memories of the game that are really good. Like me getting the gold cartridge. You were too young to be the hero of time. Do you understand your destiny? Yes, tree person. I do. A talking bush just told me about my destiny, and I totally understand. The Master Sword is a sacred blade. How the fuck do these cursed bushes know exactly what I need to do for my destiny? Both of them. You need 40 rupees for left bush. Is it a random item in the randomizer? Or is it a specific thing? Am I just gonna get more bombs? It's a random thing? Maybe random text was a bad idea? Yeah, you're kinda right about that. I mean, chat can tell me what it said, which is nice, but I agree. I just thought it would be really funny. Left bush is a random special item. Do you have a random special item for me? Lone bush? Okay, I just bought nuts for my rupees. I regret this decision heavily. Vinny, did you see that Rich Evans was on the Ellen show? How did they get that picture? Who put them up to that? Why was Dick the birthday boy on the Ellen show? Early Goron City. Winner! How much is this? It's not 20 rupees, is it? 200? Yep. No, it's not gonna happen. Randomizing text was a bad idea. I'll cop to it. But I have to stick with it. Got him. The door is currently being refurbished. You son of a bitch. Okay, so, I'm starting to learn a little bit about what's happening here. So people are spamming Thanos emotes. They're like bootleg Thanos emotes. I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for that, but I had to. Okay? And they're saying pay dry. I'm assuming dry is the speedrunner's editor. And the joke is that- my assumption is that the joke is this run is terrible. They should pay the editor to edit this down so that it's good. Did I get it? You know how I know that was the case? Someone said pay Vappy and spam the same fake Thanos. You know what I have to say to that?
Okay, now this is epic.
It's Shrek, not Thanos. Same thing. Shrek and Thanos are of the same species. Make no mistake. ZFG actually did host me, yeah. He's a good lad, I appreciate it, ZFG. I'll be sure to pay back the host at some point, so that way, all of ZFG's loyal followers can get upset with a bunch of newbies that have no idea what's going on while they spam and raid their chat. In a nice way. They're gonna be really nice about it, right, chat? Like, you're gonna be super nice and super, welcoming. And chill. Egg! Vinny, you aren't being hosted by ZFG, it was a jape. Oh, really? Why'd you jape? Why did you Jacob? A lot of ZFG's Discord is watching right now, though. Hi, ZFG's Discord. I'm probably gonna end up watching some ZFG after I do this, because, you know, I want to see what this is all about. I want to see it done by an expert. But, I guess nice to have you here. Even if you do spam Thanos ogres. I don't mind. Dude, Dodongo? You can complete the Dodongo now that you have bombs. Alright. I mean, we're going in a really fucking weird order, but I guess that's kind of the point of the randomizer. It's better to do Dodongo as an adult, though. Oh. I mean, I could do it. Or, you know, I could wait. That would be fun, doing Dodongo as an adult. I've never done that before. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Could you imagine this is like, just how life is? Just everyone has some urgent thing that you have to do all the time. Like, what are you talking about? You have to do this! Oh, here we go. Yeah. I still get a kick out of what the bombable wall ends up looking like after you bomb it. It was canvas the whole time! Fucking useless. Purple bean. Am I pro yet? Iron Knuckle. Oh, I got a magic thing. It's a Deru's Findle. it's a good item. No, it's breathing. It's scale, Zora scale. I thought it was Deru's Findle. I was wrong. Sorry, chat.
Deru's Findle, ready to roll!
Vinny, are we allowed to backseat game? I guess it depends on how you do it. I mean, I'm accepting help, definitely. I appreciate the help. You can make me, you know, learn about things that I missed, or, kind of remind me of things that exist that I forgot about. But if you like... Bing bog. You missed a Bruce Binder, you cunt. Then we're probably gonna have, some hurt feelings. I got hurt feelings, I've got hurt feelings. I feel like a prized asshole. Nobody even mentioned the casserole. Why can't I get in there? Roll into the box yacht? Oh. Chat, I swear to God. This is why I need you for my help. This is also appropriate music. You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. This is a temple now, is it? But, I can't. I don't think I can actually... You need a bracelet for this, no? You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Yeah, Dompe is not awake yet. I always thought when I was a kid that Child morphed into Dompe at night, like due to some kind of werewolf-like curse. I never thought that. Someone said something about getting a blue dude on the roof. Dude on blue roof. Climb the tower, then sidestep left. That was what I wanted to know. Okay. That dude. So he gives an item. Okay, let's go talk to that guy. And there's the mayor of the town. Right here. That's my mayor. It's an old joke. It's an old bamboozle. Wow, okay, I just got a song. Thank you for teaching me this song. It's Epona's song. Huh. Vinny, you can now milk the cow. I don't have a bottle for the milk. Should I let the cow deposit directly into Link's mouth, or... Fuck you! I need one chicken to get the other chicken. Cuckoo. I know people are gonna have a fucking conniption if I say chicken instead of cuckoo. The differences are huge. I want to see, like... I wonder if, that Zelda book I have, that I barely ever read, which I should read, and I probably will after I do this run. The Golden Zelda book. I wonder if it compares chickens and, like, their organs and anatomy to those of cuckoos. No, not Hyrule Historia. It's like a compendium of Hyrulean things and stuff and findles. Hyrule Compendium, there you go. Do the thing. Do it, it's cool. Show the audience that you can do it. They don't want to do it. This butterfly doesn't want to do it. I've had it work when I was a kid. I remember trying it. I remember reading about it on, like, some tips and cheats website. The butterfly will land on your, Deku stick. And I don't know... Oh, fuck. I don't remember what else happens, to be honest, but... Vinny, listen to what Navi has to say. I'm pretty sure Navi has this to say. Mrrr. That sounded like Homer. How come when I don't try to sound like Homer, people tell me I sound like Homer? And then when I try to do a Homer voice, it sounds nothing like Homer. These things have to meet somewhere in the middle. But that doesn't sound anything like Homer, but in my mind, it sounds like Jeff Goldblum. Talk about a nostalgia trip. Wait, what? My precious puppy can run faster than any of the other mutts around here. Those are cuckoos. Wonderful, bravo, perfect. Here's a fantastic present. Well, that was a good text randomize. Well, let's see what this dude has to say. How inconsiderate, how could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one, take responsibility. Someday when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. That house. Okay, is it here? Whoa! This is going great. Oh, fuck this one. So, newcomers to the chat, you may notice that we have a 10 arrows emote if you have Frank or Face Z, which is a holdover from Link to the Past randomized. There was a time when I wanted a treasure chest really bad, and I only got 10 arrows, so it became an emote. Who wants to make a blue rupee emote? I am God. Come on, you know. What are they laughing about? Hey kid, you always enter other people's houses without permission? Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Oh well. See a lady behind this house, she's going through hard times. Oh well. You did it, 000 is the new course record. Oh well. I have to give you a present to commemorate the new record. Everyone's just japing. It's just japes forever. Yeah. Whoa. Nope, leaving. Leaving. It's so fucking ominous and threatening. I don't like it. You know, it's gonna be real weird when Adult Link doesn't have the Master Sword. Oh, he does get it. Good, thank God. Alright, well, hey, check this out. Already Adult Link, making some serious progress. Please don't do that, Link. See, I'm using the stick as the C buttons. On my- yes, on my totally legit, on my N64 game console. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Vine. Wait, we're there already. Wait, Vine? Didn't I put my name as Link? No, I did Vine. Did I do- I did Link on a previous one. I changed it. I mean, how many years left of memory do you guys think I have? 1? 3 at most? Hern! Good girl! Vinny, don't kill this hort. Oh, you have no idea the world of pain that this hort is in for. The fuck did I just get? Oh, I got the boomerang. It looks like a heart piece, but it's a boomerang. And, Dampy. Right? Diapers is available to go to now, I believe, too. Too bad! This guy. This fucking guy. Run, reset. Delete game off of system. I mean, off of N64. Oh shit! It's the actual long shot! Wait, this is okay, hang on a minute. Right. This is supposed to be the hook shot. And then the water temple is the long shot. Guess it was a long shot that something like that would happen, right? Fuck. Why? Wait a minute. This wasn't like this a minute ago. This is what happens when Ganon takes over the world, though. Yo! Oh, God. Look at this aiming. I'm trying so hard. God! So what should I do? What should I do, chat? Help. I don't want to leave it. That could be anything. That could be, anything. Did you guys, hang on a minute, did you guys see this? Do you remember how Sega and Nintendo had a bit of a rivalry? They had like, there was a catchphrase. What was the catchphrase? It was, Genesis, what Nintendo Genesis? Something like that, right? What are you doing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing, chat? Tell me. Side of the wooden rafters, Vinny. Okay, hang on a minute. I think I know what you mean. Do I? I don't know. Music is gonna be very stressful. Here we are again. You wanna hear the music again? The side of the wooden rafters. Is this the side of the wooden rafters? Nope. Vinny, use the little nuts like that. Don't say little nut. Just use the little nubs like that. Then jump straight to the center. Jump towards the center. What if this is the best item in the game, chat? What is the best item in the game? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's this. That heart piece could be the Triforce. Into the middle part, not the long parts. Wait a minute. Really? That's what you guys were saying this whole time, and I misinterpreted. I thought you were talking about where to jump from. Link is gonna make that jump? Alright, hang on then. Hang on. Well, if Link decides to jump, of course. Oh, shit! It's... Yes! Yes! Speed run. I'm telling you, one day you're gonna break... Someone's gonna find out that you can break the world record by doing backflip strats throughout the whole fucking game. Unless it's happened already. Whoa, wait a minute. What about the side hop? Isn't side hopping faster? Back walking is fastest? Okay. Well, what about getting hit by boulder strats? See, now I'm getting anxiety that the owl is going to assault me with a, like, 4-paragraph long thing. God damn it. Hoot, up there it was! There was the owl! This is probably gonna be like a nightmare to watch for a lot of people that watch the speedruns. You're not going in the right door, Vin! That's not the door you start with! Vinny! Vinny! Why am I constipated, Vinny? Is it your fault? I love that when those things die, it sounds like turtles having sex. I'm wondering if that was on purpose. someone on the team was watching that. How do I know what that sounds like? It's a viral video. You never saw the viral video? It's not weird. It's not that weird. It's weird. It's just it's nature. Yeah, it's pretty fucking weird. And that's the last bomb. This next treasure chest, I'm gonna get bombs. Fuck you. So rupees are gonna be real fun to get now. Now that I don't need any more rupees. Just jump oh my god. Wow, Link. The years have been kind to Link's height. Just get up there. Come on, you know you can do it, Link. You're a fucking beast. Link's been taking HGH for the past 7 years. That noise, that sound effect, dun-dun, always reminds me of the beginning of, I think it's Prelude of Light. I just wanted to finish the song. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Come on, Eileen. Fuck, now the Prelude of Light is ruined for me. Someday, when I have more skill, I'll carve a mask like that one. Is the name of this song. Red Song. It's the, Zelda's Lullaby song there. It's that one. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. That seems cryptic enough to be some kind of Zelda text. Some kind of Suicide Squad. Ah, shit. Need bomb. Beamos dropped bombs. To kill Beamos to get bomb, you need bomb. People have been saying that George H.W. Bush died. The president. The old one. And it just sucks when anyone dies. I don't know really what people want me to say about it. But I guess that disproves the lizard thing. So... someone get on the phone with Dave Dyke and let him know. Wait, are lizards mortal? See, I don't even know. I'm not even sure. I'm still shocked that there are people that really believe lizards have taken... I mean, no disrespect to the deceased, but it is a bizarre thing that the thing I most recently associate with that is the fact that there is a man that is adamant that he was a lizard. Vinny, please don't say anything else, they might be listening. Desert, what do you want me to tell you? I didn't write the book about it. There's a guy named David Icke. Which is how it looks like when I read it. I mean, it's not that I'm not willing to give a little bit of an interest to some kind of conspiracy theories here and there. God knows I spent enough time reading books about them. But I think I draw the line at reptilians. I think that's usually where you lose me, and I have to then put it in my RPG from 10 years ago. But remember, the bigger Luke theory is 100% accurate. What's your most believed conspiracy? Paul is dead? No, I think... the Boogeyman? The Bye-Bye Man? Yeah, he's real. That's the conspiracy theory I believe. I don't know, I have some beliefs. You dove 6 meters just now. Wow. I have some, you know... I think we've seen some weird shit in the sky. The Forest song, there you go. The Pee-Pee Poo-Poo Man? Yeah, that's him. L is real 2019. Here's a conspiracy theory, the Triforce is in this game. You just have to go to the Unicorn Fountain, and then you get to the Sky Temple, and then you piss yourself. And that's how you do it. And then you swing your arms. By the way, if you don't say armsa, then you're doing it wrong. Completely wrong. You have to bomb all the gossip stones all around Hyrule. Get into the unicorn fountain. Play Zelda's Lullaby 4 times for the Deku Scrubs. Beat the postman in a race. Talk to the general in Sector 7 of Midgar. And you can't take a single hit right the entire time. This could be an amazing item. You know what? That's not too bad. More bombs? That's oddly appropriate for the boss I'm about to fight, too. It's like... fighting a boss with this music makes it seem so much more important than it actually is. Like this is some kind of, like, great god beast of Hyrule that protects the lands. In Chrono Cross, when you fought some of the dragons, the music was... something like this. Rolling, come on! Rolling, yeah! Didn't Fred Durst get punched in the face by a baby recently? ICP tried to drop kick him but missed. So someone from Insane Clown Posse tried to drop kick Fred Durst. But missed, and that was Shaggy. Do you like how my brain interpreted that as a baby tried to punch him in the face? I think in my mind it was like, men, children, man-children, babies. I know a lot about man-children. Takes one to know one. But man, it was so fucking good to revisit Ocarina of Time. I enjoyed it so very much. Oh god, the music. If I could do one thing differently in all of my life, it would be almost everything. But if I could do one thing differently in the Ocarina of Time randomization, it would be... I would turn off randomized text. You know, this is not Kokiri Forest, Link. What are you doing? Okay, before we get started, I want to check out something. I want to see if I can, do something control-wise. I'm not going to tell you what exactly, but... pretend that I'm just checking the N64... I am definitely checking the N64 controller right now. So, there's so many different places that I haven't been to yet. I have to go back to being a child in real life. But I think last thing I did was Dodongo's Dongo. And we got inundated with blue rupees. I think maybe now would be a good time for, Lake Hylia? Oh my god. What the fuck, horse? Why does this keep happening? What the fuck happened to Epona? Vinny, did playing Minish Cap one of these days? I already streamed Minish Cap a couple years ago. That's on the Full Sauce channel if you're interested. It was fun. There we go. Did you ever stream Wind Waker? A couple times. Most recently, the Wii U version. I've streamed every Zelda game. How about this? I'll make it easy. I've streamed every Zelda game except the Oracle series. Faces of Evil, Wand of Gamelon. And the DS games. Vinny, stream Oracle. Okay, should I stop what I'm doing now to do that, or...? I need the hammer for that. No Spirit Tracks? No, I don't like Spirit Tracks. Favorite Zelda game? Link to the Past? Jesus Christ, Epona, what are you doing? Please, no bloopy. Yeah, what's your problem? What do you have against Spirit Tracks, just out of curiosity? This is an age-old, question for me, and I like to answer it as I found the game just boring. I didn't like the train mechanic. I thought it was a cool idea at first. It's the one Zelda game I never finished. Didn't like it. Phantom Hourglass was alright. I enjoyed it, but by the time we got to Spirit Tracks, the whole nostalgia of... not the nostalgia, the gimmick of the touchscreen Zelda wore off for me. What was that voice? You understand your destiny, yes. Fuck you. Hoot hoot. Spend 15 rupees to get 5 rupees. This isn't Dodongo's Cavern. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Vinny, did you hear about the Pinterest MILF that likes you? That's enough chat for one day. Did you hear about the weird-looking cat video getting shit-canned from Instagram because it was shaming the cat? Even though Michael Rappaport was not present at that moment, Instagram took down his video of the weird-looking cat. Even though the owners of the weird-looking cat liked the video quite a bit. Explain the MILF thing, please? I don't know what that is. But yeah, that poor cat got its feelings hurt. What a shame. It's a good thing it understands perfect English. Stop. My theory about this is, since Link aged 7 years in the blink of an eye, and never had a chance to fully mature, Link is still as scared of these things as he was when he was like 10. Unless that's not a theory and that's real life, in which case, good for me. Wait, do I have to talk to it first? Yeah, I have to talk to it. Ah, fuck off. At least it's not 5 rupees. I'll take a heart piece over 5 rupees any day. I got linked to a video earlier. I guess it started trending! And, it's Michael Jackson firing his stage manager live while he's performing. It was just... It was magical. I'll have to show it to you at some point throughout the stream. I loved it so much. Like, the stage manager fucked up and forgot to end the song. And Michael Jackson is like, "You're fired!" And then he goes, "Tomorrow!" Alright, that's how it goes. I am the Gerudo master of horseback archery. Okay. For 20 rupees, would you like to be a master?
Got my granny from here.
Okay, you ready? It's supposed to end there. They're still going. Job's gone! Job's gone! I love this so much. Just, here we go. Now he's just talking to the dude in the middle of the song. And then it ends. And then look at Michael. Look at him. He's so disappointed. I mean, we don't know if he really fired Brad. But you know, when you're MJ... Wow. This place does not seem threatening at all now. When you're MJ and you have a meticulous stage show planned out, and the dude that you hired isn't able to perform his duties properly... Maybe you don't fire him on, like, live like that, but maybe... maybe he was just joking around? I mean, he was a perfectionist. Brad continued working until 2005, is that true? I mean, good for him, if that's the case. So then maybe Michael was just playing a little joke. Just, a trifle jape. It sounds more like he was trying to let Brad know something was wrong while still putting the show on. I think that's pretty cool then. He probably didn't have to say, "Job's gone!" But I fucking love that video. Yeah, if I do my Sunday streams and the pack isn't good enough, I'm gonna be like, "Sphinx! Job's gone!" And no one will know what it means except me and Sphinx. It'll be like code. Vappy didn't cut. Vappy gone! The chest requires the bow and the fly. Oh wow, Legend Cast, you know this game supremely well. I mean, this is good. This helps me get through this game quicker, then I'm all for it. So yeah, I'm gonna need the bow for most of this, which means if I'm lucky, I'll get a couple treasure chests, but after I'm done here, I'm gonna go back to the Deku Tree and then see what items I get and take it from there. I think I can do... Can I do Water Temple now? I think this is what? That's, Sun? I can't do water yet? I need iron boots, right? Isn't that the name of the soda in Scotland that people like? Iron boots? It's Iron Brew, right? Iron Brew. I had it. I tried it for the first time not too long ago. My friend Chris is a Scottish lad, and I tried this blueberry wine from Scotland, which was really sweet and syrupy, but also kind of amazing. And I also tried Iron Brew, which was like very kind of bubblegummy. It looks like orange soda, but it's... I'm no longer afraid of Stalfos, but I am going to die, so... I'm giving so many people heartburn right now. The people that both speedrun this game, the people that watch the speedruns, the people that watch my streams, the people that are people. That weird-looking cat has heartburn watching this. Yeah, lose half your health before getting to the Stalfos. Flink, it's me, Shake! I keep forgetting that the shield in this game isn't automatic when you lock on. What a nice quality of life improvement that was. There we go. Yes, sir! I set the beep noise to less beeps. For those wondering. And I think I'm done here. Well, not less beeps, but quieter beep. There is the option to change it to like a moo. For when you have low life. You can change it to a moo. You could change it to Navi. You could change it to a number of things, but I chose quiet beep. This. Change it to Michael Jackson saying "Job's gone." If I could do that, I would. I really would. I think I might be done here. For now. Someone, like a week ago, or maybe like 4 or 5 days ago, said, Vinny, who's your favorite actor? And I said, Harrison Ford, even though he's not. He was one of the guys I listed. I said Jack Nicholson. You know, there was a dude I forgot to mention. Fucking Patrick Stewart. I might be a cliche answer, but... Did you see the episode of Star Trek when he goes, "There are 4 lights"? I know, again, it's such an obvious answer, it's such an easy answer, but I really do. I love the way that guy... I love the way that guy just exists. I'm a big fan of Sean Bean, too. Maybe it's because I get attached to him in every single movie he's in, and then I have to, like, deal with the fact that he's not gonna be in the rest of the movie. Which incarnation of Link is your favorite? I like the Zelda 1 and 2 Link, because it's just how I grew up. Look, a chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. I now have boots. Yeah, I kinda like the classic Link, which is cool because in Breath of the Wild you can wear that outfit. I know I keep saying Link to the Past for everything, but I like that one too. But, the Hero of Time is pretty great too. You get 2 amazing- you get fucking Majora and this with the Hero of Time. But I'm gonna still say that classic is just barely my favorite. The Woods of Anxiety. What the fuck are you doing here, Scrungus? Get out of here. Tried to do some strats. I don't know what I'm doing. Which Zelda have you played the most? Is it OOT? It could be OOT, maybe? But it's, you know what it is? It's fucking Link to the Past again. That's a game I would finish and then start up again every, like, 4 months when I was a kid. So it's gotta be Link to the Past. This is a longer game, and I finished this game a lot too, but... yeah, it's pretty much... well, then again, I'm thinking about Zelda 2. I start that every year. And finish it every year, but that's a shorter game overall, so... This was almost the Ocarina of Time. Did you know that, chat? Did you know? Which would have made this game toot. I don't know. I think, another underrated Zelda game is Oracle of Fingus. Yeah, you gotta get the, Dayru's Fingal. There's some, like, menial tasks around here I remember having to complete. Like the dogs. Oh god, I just got flashbacks to Ocarina of Time repainted. And, like, the death that was in this alley. Well, there was nighttime dogs. Then there's the Castle Fairy Fountain, there's Zelda. Zelda gives a song, which probably won't be a song, but will probably be 5 rupees. Don't want to hear about it. Nope. Every single one's got a story to tell, don't want to know about it. Everyone knows about it, from the Queen of England to the Hounds of Hell. If I catch you coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. That ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do. Fuck, why can't I... You don't have enough rupees. Oh, there we go. Clearly I didn't pay the boulder off. Whoa. I got a mask. I I got a shitty trade item for the fucking Bigoron sword. Just have faith, Arthur! Suddenly memories of Thief Simulator begin to flood my memory banks. All 3 that are left. I do have the egg. I think you need the egg to get to Zelda. I believe I have egg. Goron's eye drops. No. No, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Well, it was egg, now it's chicken. But you let your guard down, Deku Baba. Though it looks withered, it will hurt you if you touch it. That man is a strange man who hurts when you touch it. Business scrub! And here is the music. Oh shit, we skipped that whole meeting. Alright, I checked that off in the randomizer. There's a setting where you can skip the sneaky deaky part. I just did that to save on the time of the stream. Mario! 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 Wonderful. Bravo. Perfect. Audio. You're making me mad. Holy shit! When your time is up, I'll kick you out of here. What the fuck, man? How are you so rude? I know he was already rude, but this is like a whole new level. Ingo gets meaner every day. I believe... I get an item here, where a song would have been. What the hell, man? Ah, fuck off! Mysterious. The most mysterious place of all. The barn. Oh. No shit. It's a weird-looking key. I love the idea that they were just hiding the fucking legendary megaton hammer in their silo, in a bale of hay. I'm sure there's someone who could write like a whole fucking fanfiction around why some of these things are happening. Like, how did fake Mario and fake Luigi come across this hammer? Why are they hiding it? Who are they hiding it from? We didn't want Ganondorf to get this thing! I know I'm gonna jinx it, but so far, the randomizer hasn't been incredibly unkind to me, like some others have been in the past. This isn't Zelda 2 levels of frustration. I mean, you know, there's been some pretty terrible bloopies, which I'm not happy about. But it's been, you know, so far, I don't know this randomizer very well, but I know the game a little bit. And it feels like it's been slightly more positive than negative. Unlike the Zelda 2 randomized run, which was Satan's cunt sack. Come to destroy me. Do you remember when it took 2 hours to find a single Triforce piece in A Link to the Past? Yeah. I remember that. Why? No, this music is so... nice. You can really tell what Ganondorf was able to do. All those years later. Watch out, Vine. Electricity is running through this blue slimy thing. I don't want to know about that, dude. No? How do I not get the mask? He wants a Keaton mask. He doesn't give you a mask. Oh, right. Oh, there's so many fucking bastardized memories. In my mind, that dude just gives you a mask because he likes you. It's just like, hey, that you're pretty cool, you should take this mask and give it to my daughter, or something like that. It was... Where the fuck have I gone wrong? Why are my memory banks so busted? Vinny, no, it's in Pokemon that strangers give you lots of unique items for no reason. Here, take this rare fossil that I found. It's a 1 in a million chance. This is the rarest thing you can find. Why don't you take this? Take good care of it. Hey, will you take my Charizard? Hey there, Pokemon trainer. You look trustworthy. Why don't you take my wife? May as well see what this says. If you were to break the curse on my family, we will make you very rich. It's ominous. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of in the right place. It's the Skulltula stuff. Vinny, stop stealing our jokes for the YouTube kids. There's an agreement that when you enter chat that, the streamer, and this is every Twitch stream, that the streamer is able to appropriate your jokes for their streams to make them seem quicker and more witty than they actually are. And there's also... And then there's also, a person yesterday who was like, Vinny, why don't you post YouTube chat in your videos? Sorry, it's the lumbago acting up. Fuck off. That was it. That was heartbreaking. That was utterly disappointing. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. This deserves a screenshot, I believe. Just get the face real good. Make sure it's, like, nice. Alright, there you go. Vinny, I never noticed before, but Dompe has some nice DSL. Get the fuck out of here right now. Vinny, do you call Dumpy different names every time to mess with our OCD? Yeah? Chat, the map is a face. Looks like John Lennon. Oh yeah, it kinda does. It's like an elf John Lennon. Yeah, baby. That's right, I made this map here for Ocarina of Time. It's my masterpiece. Vinny, have you ever thought about making an advice room for randomizers so people can tell you things without you having to fight through the rest of the chat? I think I know what's gonna happen if I make that room. People are gonna go there and spam memes. And people are gonna Thanos post. And then experts are gonna show up and give wrong advice intentionally. Whoa! Best Scarecrow song. It's a modern pop melody. I wonder if I could do a Disturbed song. How do you notate Nama? Ya nama nama, ya nama na 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 num na na num 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 num. How do you do that? This dude explaining to me what a kokiri is. Get out of here. What? So what do I need to catch for this reward? Good fishing music, at least. Just catch the biggest fish. Haunted, cursed music. For a haunted, cursed fish. That, I'm assuming, was not a good enough fish. I have to ask the guy about the dragons. Guy likes to scratch his armpit. I don't know. I spent a lot of time as a kid doing this fishing minigame. It was a lot of fun. It was also really kind of amazing that there was a whole game inside of another game. But now that I'm playing it again, I'm like, oh, was this really that fun? How much fun did I really have? Eat it. Eat it. Eat the muffin. Eat it. Eat the fucking muffin. Red Dead fishing is a lot more fun because you get to shoot the fish in the face. Try to calm him down. Let me ask about the dragons. Why'd I throw it back? Why'd I throw it back? Okay, I guess that's good. What was that, a nut bag? Or was it a wallet upgrade? Adult's wallet. You might want to buy the Goron tunic whenever it's convenient. Let me get some more of those 5 rupees, then I can get that thing. So, Saria. So sorry I missed you. Just bad jokes, the stream. Bad jokes forever. Yes. Yes! Still can't do water temple, I need the bow. You can do water temple without the bow? Really? Do I have to learn how to, like, glitch the game? The last item hole in Hyrule Field is now doable. It's the top left by the lone tree. Can I do Fire Temple? I might be able to. I need to buy the tunic. Adult's wallet would have been really handy when I got that big purple rupee. Can we just change the name of this place to Hyrule? Then you don't pick up more rupees. Triforce. Is that a full heart? It's pretty good. Helpful. It's totally not necessary. But I'm not planning on beating Crenando with just 4 hearts, so that's extremely helpful for me. I thought of a good nickname for Crenando. Crenandad? Like a crawdad? Nothing weird. Someone's gonna make it weird. Fuck you. Well, I don't really know what to say about that one. What, Crenandad or the green rupee? Oh, I missed! I'm sorry, I had a lot of coffee earlier. Wow, thanks, Vinny. I never knew you could fail that simple jump. I taught people a lot of things over the past 2 days about Ocarina of Time. One of those things was that little meadow that you need the skull mask. People didn't know about that. What was the other one? Jumping over the fence. The windmill section. There's like a couple little tricks. I forget there was another one too. The cave in the Lost Woods. Wall climbing the wall for the Skulltula token. Yeah, that one was... I think they made that- someone said yesterday during the stream that they made that more obvious for the 3DS version. Wanna see a new trick? This is another trick, watch. Never mind. No, nothing there. Song? I learned the Danger Above song. Okay, what song is this? It is the warp to... Lake Hylia. Would you like to play the Ocarina with me? Yes, I say, as I get whisked away into the moon. Sorry, but you don't have enough money to play the Ocarina with me. It costs, $16 to ride from here to Valentine. Do you wish to pay? Shower! Wow. Jesus. That was overcomplicated by not locking on. Alright, the bottle. That's an item. That counts as an item. Probably not gonna be a bottle, but... I want it. Give me. Give. Fuck! ₹5. It's even worse. They give you a lot of time for this, but you get to get some cool blue rupees, the best item in the game. Fabulous prize. Could you imagine if this fish dude he's named Brad, let's just say, and he like doesn't do his job right, and the king is like, "Maweep, Maweep, job's gone, Maweep." Yeah, what's your problem? I'll tell you what my problem is. I don't want these crusty heart pieces anymore. Give me full hearts, or give me a medallion. Can I get this without the chicken? Oh yes, I can. Oh. God! Still not a single Venus. Not a single one. Like, yeah, Venus like Serena Williams, yes. Is this bombs, or what is this exactly? I don't remember. It's upset cuckoo is what it is. Oh, you can actually buy a bean. It said Beamos. Should I plant this one? Beans are not randomized? Okay, so should I buy more bean? Don't plant here. That's a shit bean spot? Okay, I don't want a shit bean spot. Hey, welcome to Bean Spot, where you can save 30% or more off our newest pre-orders. My name is Jalden. How can I help you? It's unfortunate, but I blame society. Fuck off. Vinny, did you hear about the guy who hit himself in the head with a boomerang, sued himself, and won? Why does nothing surprise me anymore? You could be lying right now, and I'd believe that. My aiming is not very good, yes, but the real question is, can I even get it from here? Snopes says it's wrong. Why doesn't he climb the ladder? Where is that ladder exactly? Ladder, though. Where's the ladder? Back of rock cliff. I don't know. Listen, I tried to be a speedrunner once. I gave up when I couldn't do the first trick. That's okay, because I'm gonna get that heart piece right now, and it's gonna be a fucking blue rupee, and it's gonna be great. Why are chickens so hard to grab in this game? Why are they so stubborn? Stop. I wonder how many runs these cuckoos have killed. We'll go into the Goblet Grotto, then I'm gonna get that thing, and that's the fairy fountain. Apparently there is an open grotto. Where's the grotto? Hole on the other side of the ladder? Oh, it's just there. It's just open. Man. Get ready for it. Medallion. Shadow. Ha ha! Fuck off. Took me fucking forever to get that. Next time I play this, we'll do some more dungeons. There's a bunch of adult Link things that need to be done. Adult Link things like taxes. Going to do Adult Link. The Adult Link taxes. Ah! Vinny, did you get one of those canvas bags Bethesda was giving to influencers? I talked about it last night on the stream, and no, they didn't send me a bag. Though something tells me you might get one from a random chest in this game. And if not, you'll just get 5 rupees, which can be traded in for 500 atoms. Same thing. Okay, welcome to the stream. This is Ocarina of Time, randomized yet again. And before we begin, I'd like to show you this thing that happened on Ganbreeder. It's a cloud animal thing that could basically be a Pokemon. And then there's this, which just is a Pokemon. Ganbreeder is amazing. If people want me to comment on Tumblr lately, you know, people have been talking about it, you know, it's the death of Tumblr. I am very okay with that. I just feel bad about the artists. There are artists that were making money, and they were establishing a career. And that is what I'm not okay with. So I wish you guys luck. Go to Newgrounds. They'll keep you. Also, anyway, speaking of emotes, look at Michael Jackson's face here. I want you to see that real quick. If anyone wants to take a crack at that... Well, no, the thing is, it's not just porn artists that are getting banned. Someone said, you know, that maybe I should be a bit more careful. I don't need these boots. The detection service, like, I've been, you know, vaguely aware of what's been going on here. And, even, like, if you just post, like, let me show you something. This will get you banned. Now, this may look harmless, but their service, their bots are going mental right now. So there are people who are, like, actually making art that should be okay, and it's getting removed. That's why I say I feel bad for the artists that actually had careers on there. But otherwise, yeah, I don't really... Nope. That was like... I got off that thing like 2-3 years ago. Was barely on it. Nope. But, you know, they're ruining their service, so I guess rest in peace. I'm sure people will find another place. Vinny left looking at the mini-map, not looking out from the castle. So you mean go to, like... the part of the John Lennon map that's, top left, right? Well, you want to talk about false claims. I got claimed, my Rogue Squadron video, my Rogue Leader video, got flagged and taken down because the intro Star Wars theme, not the music, but the visual of the Star Wars, like, logo coming at you, they said that it was a movie. That I put a movie on YouTube, so you can't stream Star Wars video games anymore. Have you ever challenged a claim? I've challenged multiple claims, have not had any success. I recently challenged the Star Wars claim. Like, as in today. Because I was like, this is, you know, transformative. This is actually a video game using the Star Wars intro. Wow. They're probably releasing claims on videos that were signed up with the creator program. Oh, that makes sense. Now listen carefully. Well, I mean, the good news is, it wasn't a blue rupee. But now, any rupee I get is gonna be useless. Vinny, earlier, you seemed to imply that you didn't feel bad for actual, not safe for work artists getting taken down. Thoughts? Well, horny people have no rights. No, seriously though, of course I'm upset that they have lost their career. None of us have any rights anymore. Sorry, even your friendly local streamer, we have no rights, none of us. The birds and the bees and the trees. The snakes. The thoughts and the socks. Harrison Ford under the floorboards don't have any rights no more. Chomp chomp. Nope, I don't want to buy it. Wait, how many sculptures do I have? I think I need 20 to get the actual reward here. I have 12. Okay, so I need 8 more. It's just, yeah, oh fuck, it's the human, right, of course. How did I forget? Give spiders, receive nut. Is there a reason I can't open this? Wait, do I have to be Babby to get the You have to stop the baby to open the shop. Can I stop the baby with the hammer? Bow or bombs? Wait, you can stop the baby with the bow? Now that's the thing I didn't know. All the little tricks that people have been saying that they didn't know about, I had no idea about that. Just remember, you heard it here first. Before it goes to an out-of-context thing somewhere on Twitter. You heard it here first, you can stop the baby with a hammer. Fucking hell. Oh, okay. You learned Saria's song. Oh, well, now I just have that. I thought it was gonna be a random thing. Hey, can I have my money back? The Goron sword is randomized, just not the knife. Reset without save? Yeah, but then there's other stuff we have to do again. Fuck. Hang on a minute. Randomized text has given us dead end. It has given us I am Princess Zelda. But what it has given, it has also taken away. What's the problem with the knife? It's broken. Oh! I thought he was dead. What a funny face. I bet Saria would think it's pretty funny too. The curse has been broken, thank you. Would you like to buy something else? And I'm just 380 years old! Oh yeah! I knew I could trust you. The switch is frozen. I got Daneru's Fingal. It's my broken fucking sword. It's my own fault. Someone could probably make one of those, Eric Andre / Hannibal memes of me shooting my wallet and being like, why would Bigoron or Little Bigoron do this, or whatever the fuck that dude's name is. I should know these things. Did someone just say Thick Goron? Alright, well let's go back up top. I mean, once I get the Song of Storms, that opens up a number of other holes. I regret the way I said that. Gotta get used to the aiming again. Even though I did inverted aiming for years, now that I've been doing it non-inverted, inverted seems weird. Someone said inverted is weird. It is. But not when you're playing, like, a flying game. But check this out. There was a lad who invented glasses that you would put on that would turn your world upside down. That sounds like a clickbait headline. But, no, there were these glasses that had mirrors in them, and when you put them on, you would... And this is real. When you put them on, you would see the world upside down. And someone wore them for like 2 weeks, and his vision just adapted. And to him, this sounds ridiculous, I know. But to him, it like upside downed itself. I know, I'm an English major, I get it. But yeah. The brain flipped it. And then when he took them off, he had to get used to it. Inverted glasses story. Let's see. Experiments show how quickly we adjust to seeing upside-down things. Yeah, goggles that inverted everything, stumbled about wildly, but soon enough he was able to ride a bicycle. So you could probably just Google what I Googled, inverted glasses story. It's very interesting. Well, I mean, it's as interesting as it is from what you just heard of it. This sounds like a story Carl would talk about with more detail, but Carl would leave out details and get things wrong. You know what I mean? There was a lad who invented goggles. Put them on upside down, yeah? See the world upside down, and like you'd live on the ceiling. Mental. Carl, you talking shit! When he took the goggles off, he fell down, you know what I mean? Goggles. There's a piece of heart in the crater down the cliff. Yeah, there's a couple pieces of heart in there, but, I mean... I could always just come back when I have the tunic. The piece of heart might be the tunic. Oh, Jesus, you're right. This is what you wanted, right, chat? So, everyone in chat is now making a banned on Tumblr joke. I suppose this'll be the new thing. So, Fallout 76 and its canvas bag were the punching bags of last week. I guess this week, it's all about slightly lewd things getting banned, or non-lewd. I'm sure Michael Jackson Jobs Gone would get banned from Tumblr too at the moment, because their bot is just detecting even, like, clouds as such. Oh, there's an update to the Canvas story. It turns out Bethesda is now... They have a form available where you can fill out the form, and they'll send you an actual fucking canvas bag that they originally said was too expensive to manufacture. Now, it probably would have saved them money, stress, labor, and a lot more if they just made the canvas bag from the start. But someone in chat just called it bad PR is more expensive than canvas. Yeah, that's true enough. Fuck! This hammer is so tiny, someone said. You're right! It seemed a lot... I guess it seemed a lot more... legendary. You know, when you first look at the game, when you're young. Now it just kind of seems like... malformed... like... scrap metal. And then you compare it to some of the weapons that you can get in Wind Waker. And, Breath of the Wild, like the hammers in Wind Waker are massive. Gotta give Toon Link credit. Dude can lift. Is Vine 10 Arrows gone? No, it still exists. Oh, yes! Yes! What does the next Zelda game need to stay relevant? Battle Royale. No, it just needs, a little bit of the new, a little bit of the old. And good marketing. Breath of the Wild, a smaller, slightly smaller world, more enemies, more things and encounters and cool things to do in the open world as you're exploring. Dungeons, some of the classic items, an interesting story. Not that Breath of the Wild wasn't interesting, it had its moments, but it wasn't that amazing. It was okay, I liked it, but I didn't love it. So the best of the new, and the best of the old, and better bosses, too. Vinny, you loved it when you played it. I loved Breath of the Wild very, very much. And the story was definitely serviceable, but, like, okay, looking back on it now, a year and a half later, I can't say I loved the story. I can say I liked the story. There was a lot of, like, you know, you got some character moments that was, you know, that were pretty good, but it was also like, oh, you have to... The world is dead, you have to repair these things. But the way of telling it is convenient. Well, for the type of game it is, it worked really well, yeah. Okay, so the color of this tunic will be... blue. Whoa. Fierce deity, Link. Or Smash Brothers color, or Zelda 1, or Pope Link. Zelda 1 had a, what was it, a ring? It was the blue ring, and Link became, like, white. Titanium white. Vinny, now that you mention it, this game is pretty tedious. Can be. This is, like, one of my favorite game series of all time. Probably number 2, right behind Metroid. And yet, you know, it's got some problems here and there. A lot of the fetch quests... Well, not even the fetch quests, I wouldn't even say that, like, the trading quests. Those are the ones I'm thinking about in particular. Some of those take a long-ass time. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream. Thank you, Random Bracelet, for telling me about this. Which Zelda is your favorite? We do this a lot, but I don't mind answering again because I like talking about the series as a whole, but it's gotta be Link to the Past. Though when I play this, I'm inclined to say this, because I'm lame. And I know people, you know, there's a lot of, like, really hardcore Zelda fans that would say, no, if you like Ocarina, then you should like Majora better. I kinda do, in some ways. But I like Majora for different reasons. That's why when people say, Vinny, what would you recommend I play? I'm new to the Zelda series. I wouldn't recommend Majora right off the bat. I would recommend Link to the Past and Ocarina, maybe Wind Waker. Now Breath of the Wild if you're into open world games, but... Majora is like... Play a couple Zelda games first, then play Majora, because it is really great. But it's a tough one. My friend Bill is a huge Zelda fan. Still has not got past the first dungeon of Majora, and he tried multiple times. It's just not for everyone. Vinny, what do you think of people who use guides to get past parts of the game? That doesn't... Well, my opinion is irrelevant anyway, but... I don't mind. I think it's in your best interest to try to do a game without a guide. But if you get really stuck... and you're not enjoying it, and you can't progress any further, why not? I've done it. It's helped me then finish the game and enjoy the rest of it. In my case, the chat has helped me a lot, so I guess the chat is kind of my guide. Sometimes. Vinny, the chat doesn't count, it's both helpful and a hindrance at the same time. That's true. Depends on the... I guess it depends on the day. Depends on the chat. That particular day. It's mostly helpful. I'm here anyway. Let's take a look. Okay. So this is where the music went. The scariest dungeon in the entire fucking game, aside from the well. And this is what it sounds like. It's just a happy little dungeon, a sleepy little town. appropriate music! Fuck off. That's okay, every rupee I get means that another treasure chest won't have rupees in it. Or there's a chance. There's more of a chance. Actually kind of scared me. It's instant death! Oh! Gibdo! Gibdo! Oh, Gibno. Look at that action pose. I should have used Deruno's Findle. I called it something different last time. It can just be something different every time. That was quick. Remember, every treasure chest has a chance to be the Triforce. Okay, not the Triforce exactly, but even better. This right here could be a medallion. Or Bigoron's sword. Oh shit! What is this? I don't know what it is. The game doesn't even know. I had no room. Ran out of room real quick. You can nut the Stalfos for easy stun. You know, I didn't know that. Okay, that's alright. We didn't lose too much progress. I'm gonna keep trying this dungeon for a little bit longer, because we got the bow in here, and that is... That's a good sign. I have good vibes. Good vibrations. This stream has been shut down, courtesy of Mike Love. Yeah, there's an invisible chest in here. I saw it on the map. It's like right here. You are a courageous boy. Key. No, heart piece. Yeah, what's your problem? No, I didn't. What is this light? Why is the sun in here? What is this, Fallout 7? Just some nice relaxing farm music while I'm about to get crushed to death multiple times. Who didn't see that one coming? Oh, man. It's not easy being this good at video games. I didn't let the fish win. We good? We good? Oh, and I'm alive. Now, where is that other treasure chest? Right there. Very good. Another key. Guess they had to happen at some point. I'm really worried that I'm not going to be able to kill Big Bang Attack. Vinny, it looks like the entire Super Mario World Randomizer Run 2 stream is in the clear. It's not getting violated by Nintendo. Experiment was a success. Now you can watch the randomizer stream of Mario World in one video, and there aren't ads every 10 minutes or less. I'm not jinxing it. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm just saying, it looks like Nintendo wasn't bullshitting when they said they were going to, they're going to attempt to be a little bit more friendly to YouTubers. So that's a video that should have had 54 claims if you combine the two videos together. I have to say, I'm really impressed that Nintendo decided to trash this shitty program they had and actually make people want to stream their games again. I have my complaints, I have my issues with them, but this is definitely, as someone who's had issues with them ad nauseum for years, to the point where I got strikes, to the point where I got afraid that I would even be able to continue my channel on numerous occasions. I can't overstate how good it feels to not feel like some kind of villain when streaming their video games. Even if there isn't a randomizer on, and it's just the game as it is, as it was. It was always the same shit. I just wanted to see what direction it was. Oh, there we go. I don't know how fast it moves, and I hate it. Okay, we're gonna... fuck it. Throw a bomb on it so you can see where it's moving. And then I'm gonna get to Bengo Bongo and I'm gonna fail. So you know what? Screw it. I hate that I have to give it up, but I have to give it up. I let the fish win. I feel like this is one of those fish that I wouldn't really fare very well against, so it's for the best. Wait, don't I need the Song of Time for some of this stuff? Link's most difficult challenge yet. Vinny, what's a mechanic from this game that you'd never like to see again? This. It's just too slow. I don't mind block puzzles, but when they're really slow, I feel like maybe there's a way that you could have Link get like a better gauntlet. And he pushes things very quickly. Like Magnesis? Sure. Some kind of magnet tool would be good for a Zelda 20 years from now. What game besides Smash are you looking forward to? Spelunky 2, even though I watched a video of it recently. It's kind of astounding how much of a step backwards the art style is. Or just the visuals in general is. Yeah, Noida, I've been really excited about. I'm excited about Katamari Reroll. I'm excited about Resident Evil 2 Remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake? Yeah, sure, we'll throw that on the list too. I'm also eagerly awaiting the return of Jesus. I mean, by all accounts, he was a really cool guy. And, you know, I did go to Catholic school and everything, so... I've heard a lot of accounts. So, you know... You can come back now if you want. I just worry about the rapture part. Like, he shows up and then we all just, like... get instantly teleported to hell. All of us would. I think. Yes, my children. I'm back. Thank you for waiting for my return. As you know, I am all forgiving, all loving. 89% of you will be now instantly transported to hell. What do we do? What do we do? You were horny on Maine, my children. I'm the one that pushed through the adult content ban on Tumblr, my children. Female nipple showing is strictly prohibited in heaven. What weird wording that was, too. I'd prefer not to talk about it too much longer, but I will say that, the actual posts dictating the new rules that are going into place was flagged as adult content. So that happened. Big Goo treasure chests. Oh. Okay. Can't you just buy that? I'm gonna say it's purple. And it's... wow. So I set these, other tunics to be randomized. And it's just Metroid Prime Echo's colors. The light and dark suits. You can, but it costs 300 rupees? Alright, well, I'm happy I found it then, I guess. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? Okay, so Deku Tree is now completable. Remember last time I streamed this game, I think it was Master Quest. Or was it? I don't know, it was the 3DS version, but I don't remember if it was Master Quest, but the Master Quest version of this temple was annoying. You had to, like, play songs to make treasure chests do things. It was really weird. Oh, you got fucking mega burned! How many Skulltulas am I up to? I'm probably really close to 20. I'm gonna guess 18 or 19. Fuck you! 17. Vinny, go to the twisted hallway. Okay. Go back to the block room. Okay. I've already, you know, kind of forgot where I was. Someone said, imagine this was also a door randomizer. What was I playing that had a door randomizer? Well, Zelda 2, that's one of them. Super Metroid has one of those too. Regular Metroid has that, where everything gets randomized. Which would be a nightmare. I considered streaming Metroid randomized, and I'm still considering it, but... as is, the game feels randomized. So, do I have to, whoa, voice, what are you doing, voice crack? Please. Do I have to twist this? Redo the twist? Arthur! I'm a grown-ass man, Arthur, and I'm asking you to have some faith in me! That'll be me on stream in like 2 years. I can't retwist. Oh wait, yes I can! I can't tell you how cool this was in 1998. It's still pretty cool, but it was extra cool then. Vinny, you said the same exact thing last time. You know what? I could view that and be like, shit, I'm predictable. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the positive viewpoint and say that I'm consistent. Or that I'm an AI. He said that last time too. Did I say this last time too? What else did I say last time too? Did I say this last time too? Yeah, I don't want that. Questionable music choices. Stalfos Mambo. Exactly. Whoa, the N64 did not like that. Yes, the original N64 hardware did not like that. I'm using the expansion pack, which is how it looks so good, chat. I'm using the 64DD. Yeah, I wanted that 64DD too, Mono, when I was a kid. I was like, it sounds so cool. It's a disk drive. I don't know what that is. It's like a floppy. But it just looked awesome, and it seemed like it would breathe life into games that you'd already completed. I wanted the Mario Paint sequel. What was it called? There's an N64 Mario Paint-ish game. Mario Artists, was it? Watch the medallions all be in one dungeon. Somehow. Skok! So yesterday I went to a deli I don't normally go to. This is another Vinny deli story, so strap in. Like I said, I'm consistent. I may be predictable, but I'm also consistently predictable, so that's, I guess, a positive attribute. So I'm at the deli, and the dude is, telling me that he had a hard day. And he said that he was telling customers, like, there was a customer that wanted him to, like, shred the ham. And he was, like, you know, getting, like, in their face. And he was saying, like, wait, why don't you come back behind the deli? It was like a kid. Like, he's in his 20s, early 20s. So, I mean, that's still, I guess, a kid. But the point is, he was telling customers, like, why don't you come back here, and we'll see what happens. Or, like, someone that was like, do you have this particular thing? And he was like, no, I do not have that thing. And then they told their wife to ask for it. And he was saying, well, why don't you come back here and you ask for it? I was like, holy shit. And then he showed me, like, while he was, we were cool. We were cool. He gave me 50 cents off the sandwich. So I gave him a tip. But the point is that I was a little bit frightened because at one point he showed me this giant knife. He was like, if this guy, you know, he was like, If I'm having a bad day, someone come back here. Like, I told them to come back here if they want to start something. And then he, like, showed me the knife, and I was like, oh. That's probably not something you want to show your customer. Like, he didn't say what he was gonna do with the knife, but I think there was an implication that it was a sharp knife, and he could do a lot of things with it if he so chose to do so. I was a little bit off-put by that. But he said that I was one of his customers, and next time I come in to tell his boy, and he'll hook me up. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. That's so cool. I gave him a tip. And, I'm not going back to that deli anytime soon. It was the next one down. I gotta get that treasure chest. I didn't need to get this treasure chest. I didn't even realize there were that many gold rupees in the entire game. In all of Hyrule. Move the blocks faster, Link. We don't have all day. Everybody knows the rules. Stop that, Link. Come on, man. Also, where's the rest of your shadow going? No one only has leg shadow. One ghost left. And then we're gonna get the best item in the game. Every treasure chest is the best item in the game. What is the best item in the game? I don't even really know. I guess in this case it would be the thing that opens up the most paths. It's fucking music. It's incredible how some of the music choices that the randomizer decided to go with, you know, as you do when you're a randomizer. Some of the music choices were so perfect, and others were just totally opposite. It's really... well, it was really random. It's almost as good as my AI. The streamer AI. Should not have taken that long to break that thing, but yes. Yes, we are making progress. Phantom Ganon. Probably my favorite boss in Zelda. One more puzzle for that lovely brain of yours, Vin. I'm detecting some... sarcasm. Are you implying my brain actually isn't lovely? I'm the creator of Spallone Babagoo Scooties. Wait, what's the boss music? Of course. I forgot that there was a Jape Phantom Ganon. Just an awesome fucking boss fight. You have the fucking cool painting thing. There's even a little puzzle associated with that. Then the dead man's volley. And then just some strumph. It's a heart, or is it? It's a heart piece. I feel... not good about that. Whoa. Dad told me not to let anybody follow him to the temple, but only you, Vine, can save everyone. Who am I talking to? Maybe I'm amazed at the way this game makes no sense. Oh, it turns out the medallions are definitely tied to... dungeons. Go to the Temple of Time for a thing? Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll save the game. Alright, this is where Shek gives Link the song. Or, you know, a bottle with a fish in it. Anyway, 'twas the night before Smash, and all through the house, No one was stirring, not even a Sakurai. Well, the game comes out in like 24 and a half hours for me. Though I'm gonna try to have it somewhat early. Vinny, do you have Rudo's letter? I don't have Rudo's letter. Vinny, did you get your canvas bag / identity stolen? No canvas bag for me. Is there anything you're hoping to see announced? Well, we've been talking a lot about the Game Awards the past couple days, and I'd say, I want to see some Metroid stuff. That would be great. But, realistically, you know, there's a chance it's just gonna be the, Metroid Prime Trilogy. There's a chance of Crash Team Racing. Obsidian says they may have something to announce. So there's some interesting prospects for tomorrow. And for people just joining who have been saying, Vinny, are you only streaming this tonight? I would like to finish this tonight, and then if I do so, and I think I can, then I can stream something else. So that's my goal. My goal is to finish this, and then I don't want to put this on a time constraint, because Smash comes out in a couple days. New Far Cry game? Yeah, there's a rumor, well not a rumor, but it looks like they're doing a Far Cry Apocalypse Edition. So it looks like Far Cry is doing Fallout. Chad, I have a question. What's your strategy for dealing with questions that you've received multiple times? Or questions you perceive to be dumb yacht? What do you do, chat? Do you just not look at them? Ignore them? Okay, gotcha, thanks. That's good. I forgot how to do this. Make an FAQ? Oh, okay. We almost did that. Yeah, there's a button in the water, but I don't know how to... Or I guess I could just do that. I forgot that you could dive in this game without getting the first scale. Vinny, you don't ever ignore dumb questions? 90% of them I do. I just was curious to see what the chat thought. I mean... It's part of being a streamer, you get... Well, more the repetitive questions. I actually had an FAQ for a while, and, I would still get the same questions anyway, so it didn't really help. I mean, chat, have you ever really spent a lot of time on an FAQ? People say, yeah. You're good people. That's helpful. What is a dumb question for you? Only dumb question that I can recall, ever, was, Vinny, why do you live in New York? Probably that one. Just that one question. I can't answer it, though. I don't have a good answer. That's the reason it's dumb. I don't have an answer. I guess I was, like, born here. And, you know... By proxy of that, I guess I'm still here. Vinny, why is there something rather than nothing? I think about that question often. And... I cannot answer that question. Some would say it's the existence of God. I say it's probably more to do with Zardoz. Vinny, why are you answering questions? Shit, you're right. We've come full circle. I think Jack White once said, in one of his songs, he goes, something's better than nothing. He goes, something better than nothing! So I'm gonna defer to his wisdom, and that's why we're here. Because whatever decided to spark off the Big Bang, the Big Gong, the Big Dong, whatever happened, they decided it's better than nothing. It decided it's better. Man, this is such a deep stream already. There's so much deep. Vinny, do you have any fruit in your house? Fruit! I don't, sadly. If I did, I'd eat it. Do you have any stairs in your house? Yes! I can answer that one. That's easy. Feel like we've gotten to know each other. Future depends upon thee, Vine. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Vine to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. The will of the Deku tree exists within the Deku scrubs that exist within the Deku tree. Okay. Legend cast, thank you. I kind of see. So, Lost Woods. Oh. Blue rupees? Ugh. The downgrade again. Don't tell the boss I told you that. Thanks, Deku tree. Your wisdom, ever effervescent. Well, hang on. Before I do anything, I think there's business scrubs over here. It's business. It's business, scrub. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to say a business scrub. Ooh. Not even close to getting that right. How's Epona doing? How do you know this? Just... fuck you. Vinny, have you seen the latest in Todd Howard's Wild Ride? No.
Watch out!
What happened now? Support tickets and personal info got leaked. Heart container. This is a bad year for Bethesda. And they had a good E3 for so many people. Yeah, they did. There were a lot of people that said that... I thought Bethesda had a solid E3 showing. I was like, oh shit. All these game announcements. And it's only because there were so many other bad E3 conferences. And now it's just bad press after bad press after bad press after bad press after bad press. It's gonna take a while for them to recover from this, I think. Xbox had a good year. I seem to recall thinking that it was mediocre for someone that doesn't like their games. That's my own personal opinion. I do remember Nintendo having a pretty substandard showing. Unless you were a Smash fan, in which case, here's everything that you wanted about Smash, and every minute detail. Well, you know, these opinions are all subjective, right, chat? What I like, you may not like, etc., etc., etc. Vinny, please play card game. There were no standouts. Honestly, there were really no standouts at E3 that I really loved. I just thought it was all, like, kind of mush. Yeah, there were, like, games, like Smash was great, Resident Evil, Capcom surprisingly had some good showings, Microsoft had a couple good games, Spider-Man at E3 was good. It's not like there wasn't anything. Like, E3 had some decent stuff, but it was just scattered about, like, the whole thing. But, I remember just walking away from E3 feeling like, okay. So be it. Red Dead Game of the Year, Vin? I don't know. We talked about this yesterday. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's gonna win it anyway, especially because it's got the benefit of having been released recently, but, I don't know. I like it, but, I think Monster Hunter World was probably my favorite game of the year. I mean, granted, it got me sick of Monster Hunter yet again, but I put like 80, 90 hours into that game, and they were all really good. Sorry. Yeah, I just got burned out of Monster Hunter World pretty quickly. But that doesn't mean those 80 hours weren't really something special. That's a lot for me, 80 hours, man. I know some people put 400 or 500 hours into Monster Hunter, and that's like nothing. They're like, hold my beer. But as someone who plays games, like, all the fucking time, and it's part of, like, kind of my job in some ways, which, I know, I'm lucky. I love it. Getting a chance to play as much as I do, and play as many games as I do. I like variety. I love to go from game to game and check out new things. And, you know, Monster Hunter staying around in my life for like 80 hours, Jesus Christ. That's a good fucking game. If it can do that. I'm already getting like a little bit bored of Red Dead. I love it, but what's keeping me going is more the story, the world. Monster Hunter World was just pure fun. What do you think Nintendo will reveal? Switch 2, Electric Boogaloo. Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword and Metroid Prime Trilogy, and a trailer for Metroid Prime 4. Those are my predictions. Foreboding shooting gallery. Whoa, X? Vinny, they said for sure Skyward Sword is not getting a remake anytime soon. Didn't Nintendo do that with other stuff in the past? I think their statement was more, we don't have anything to announce at the moment, or something like that. It was like weird... It was weirdly put. So I don't think that even them saying no means that they're definitely not doing it. Maybe they just, you know, we're like, we don't have anything to announce at the moment. Can someone get me gyro controls, please? I'll pay you in coffee. The real question is Nintendo going to announce something tomorrow and then say, it's available now? Oh! It's available now. You know, I have enough practice in. I should be able to do this. Even with the ridiculous dead zone. So I feel like I'm in the dead zone now with this music. This ever-loving Christ of a music. I say that like it's an insult, but I think I just complimented Jesus. So I looked over chat real quick, a quick glance, and someone said, stop moving the gun. I got it now, this is the run. I was a little bit defeated before, but now this is it. Fine! I hate the dead zone on this stick. Was it really this bad on the N64? On this gun. Sorry, I meant gun. It was this bad on the N64? Did we just get used to it? Was it like this in GoldenEye, too? How the fuck did I hit anything? Oh, auto-aim. Motherfucker, yes, the ears aren't right at all. You know, they should be longer. I'm starving. Here, have this bomb chew. So, dog quest at night. There's a bomb chew bowling alley somewhere around here. To the left of the slapping man? This isn't the slapping man. It's at the center. The image is just very blurry. To the left of the slapping man. Oh, it's, oh. Yeah, that image doesn't look like anything. Doesn't look like anything to me. Oh, my favorite Ocarina of Time character. She will give to me free of charge. This is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Thank you for the Goron prescription. Watch, I'm a master. I'm a master at bomb chew. Master. Four left, here we go. Everybody knows the rules. Oh! I don't have enough money to play. Was it 20 rupees? Man, I started the stream with 200. And now my cash gone. Should have save stated. Oh, it's 30 rupees. I'm not doing any save states. I try to avoid save states for certain things, for certain games. The only save state I do is at the end of the game when I'm shutting the system off for the night. The N64. I save state the N64. How about that PlayStation Classic? I haven't really talked about that since it came out. Apparently it's like you can access the emulator menu if you hook a keyboard up to it and press escape. It can't process Final Fantasy VII swirl effects particularly well. 50 HC on NTSC games, which means that some of the games run like, what, 12% slower or something like that? 20 games, only like 5 of which are particularly memorable. 17% slower, thank you for that information. Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, as a collector's item, I'm sure people are going to enjoy it, just to have the little thing. But, when it comes to classic systems, the SNES Classic was cool. You know, I will probably go back to it at some point. But really, what's the goddamn point? For someone like me, I don't really need these things. If they do an N64 Classic, the only way I would consider it... I have to think, what would make me consider... Good price for one. Don't want to use the N64 controller. The rare games? Maybe? All the rare games, plus all the good Nintendo games. That would be nice. But even then, it's like... Shit, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think so. All the rare games are on Rare Replay, though. That's a good point. I doubt that would happen. There we go. 3 for 3. Fuck you! So anyway, I think the N64 Classic probably isn't something I would get. Even if it was, like, a perfect emulation. There's a second prize. That's not a... I'm not gonna get a purple rupee. It'll be a blue rupee instead. Where are they getting these big cocks to put in the fucking... Game of Death? Literal cock block? Yes. Yes, it is. Anyway, this is the item I need. That previous rupees was jape. Only at Mingo's farm do they grow cocks this big. Thank you, cock, for moving. Yes! Yes, reward time! Yes, 5 rupees. It's an actual heart piece. Yes, let us warp to the Temple of Time now. So, one of these doggos is the lady's doggo. I don't remember which one. White bubble. Aim for it when it stops. It's the white pupper. Oh, well this... Hang on a minute. This pupper's following me, so... The white dog on the left. If you're looking for Saria, she's in the Lost Woods as usual. Soon this lady will own every dog. But yeah, I love how the dogs just stay in the house. Even if it's not their proper master, they just stay. She doesn't kick them out either. A lot of heart pieces. Chest game has each non-key chest use a randomized item. Play the chest game. I don't know where the chest game is. I forgot about the chest game. And then apparently there's a skull mask you can get. Only the final chest is randomized. Ignore it till you have the lens. I've fished as a child, but not as an adult, no. Same applies to real life, actually. What if the lens is in the chest game? Oh, Jesus. Don't do this to me, man. Fortunately, logic forbids the lens from being in the chest game. You drop in the words, the knowledge. Okay, so now I give this to the dude at Kakariko. I got the Temple of Time in mask form. I'm glad not every single thing is randomized. I'm glad that there is some logic that makes doing a run not only fun, but non-frustrating. The point is, the randomizer, like, I wanted to re-experience Ocarina of Time, but I didn't want to go through the whole game. So, half the reason I did the randomizer was that I could, like, enjoy the game, get my nostalgia fix, but not have to play through all 30-something hours, or 26 hours, you know? The most calming music, some of the best music for Kakariko as a child, and then you get here as an adult, and it's just anxiety! Someone just said, great, I legit can't unsee John's messed up face in that map now. What, you can't see my fucked up face? Unsee. You can't unsee it. Yeah, baby. I knew Ringo had some real talent when he drew your baby. I don't know why he's Scottish. Not only that, but Ringo didn't do MS Paint art while John Lennon was still alive. Because maybe MS Paint didn't invent yet. That's right, didn't invent yet. Hang on, I want to get a... Here it is. For those that don't know, the world map in Ocarina looks a bit like this to me, and to some others as well. This was art by, HN. I knew Ringo was the drummer for us when he loaded up MS Paint and he drew your baby. It does sound nothing like him now. If I go to the bottom of the well, I need the Lens of Truth. Well, no, I need to do more than that. Truthfully, I don't remember. Storm of Songs as an adult. Storm of Songs? Sounds like a Game of Thrones book. Song of Ice and Fire. Shoot the sun. Yes, yes, yes! I don't know why I was excited about that, but you're right. A Blizzard of Dicks is my favorite George R.R. Martin novel. Vinny, you would normally get the Lens of Truth in the well. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, okay. See, my memories were all weird. The Winds of Wiener will never come out. Sorry. I'm too busy watching football. There's a video that was released the other day of George R.R. Martin talking about the best pizza in New York. And two of them were my favorites. John's on Bleecker, DeFara's in Brooklyn, and then the other one he said was Lombardi's. He's like, you gotta get the coal oven! Gotta get the pizza with the coal oven! He goes like this, he goes, one bite, everybody knows the rules! Yeah, he's Jay Leno, that's right. He's just reviewing pizzas and working on his cars. Instead of writing, these days. Vinny, did you see Barstool's sellout video that got massive dislikes? It's not like they haven't been sponsored before. Yeah, it's not like they started with integrity. Usually you have to start with integrity, and then, like, slide down the ladder of integrity. But you wouldn't slide down a ladder. You could! It hurt. Someone just said, Barstool is such trash, but I can't stop watching Asshole Pizza Guy. I know! I know, it's crazy! Why is Asshole Pizza Guy so fucking entertaining? But I really want to know how he sold out, though, because that's interesting. I'm surprised his pizza audience abandoned him. Also, just for the record here, people are asking me, have I heard about Soulja Boy's game console? Yeah, it's called, like, Soulja Box or something. Yeah, there's a handheld Soulja Box and an actual, like, game console Soulja Box. This is the wrong way, too. Good. Yeah, so it exists, and it seems to be like some kind of emulator. It's just, it's got like 3,000 games on it. And people are like, well, people have been messaging me about it. Like, Vinny, you gotta play this. This is the ultimate in trash. But the thing is, it's like $200 or something, and no one even knows what's on it. Like, nobody knows what's on it. I tell you what's on it. Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 11. Each one with a slightly different speed. This is like one of my least remembered aspects of this game. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. Ah, fuck off. The first result Mono gets in Google is Soulja Boy selling scam consoles. That's good. It's filled with ROMs. Yeah, but how the fuck is he gonna get around that legally? And like, he's a big name dude. This isn't someone who's like based in another country that has like really weird or lax copyright laws. This is Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy. You remember Soulja Boy? Everybody knows the rules. Who is this guy anyway? I don't even remember. Oh, Soulja Boy up in that hoe! Right, that guy. People found the exact console he's trying to sell on Amazon for like 70 bucks. Finally, it says, Soulja Boy is selling bootleg video game consoles. Soulja Boy is selling some kind of game consoles, but people are suspicious. Rebranded emulators. Let me show you, just in case people didn't believe me, because maybe this is the new thing. You know how like Beats by Dre, like you do your own headphones, which Soulja Friend has done on the same store. There's also Soulja Chat, so if you want to talk to the actual Soulja Boy, there's a live chat on his website. I'm assuming he's the only employee. 800 built-in games. Here's a question. What does this mean? Type for Soulja Game, PS, Neo Geo, PC, Sega, GBA, NES video games. So we're stopping at... Yeah, so NES and Game Boy Advance. Okay. No Super Nintendo. Age over 3 years old. What does that mean? Soulja Caliber? That's what I'm talking about. Age over 3. Oh, you have to be people over the age of 3 years. I interpreted that... Oh, what is that shadow? Jesus. I interpreted that as... Like, the system is... It's like 3 years old. Yeah, but the Soulja box, it's like, you know, you have to age the thing. So if it's 7 years old, it works better than the 3-year-old one. Like, the RAM increases gradually. You have to mine RAM coins with it. Well, I mean, the good news is Nintendo's legal department's gonna be freed up. Their fucking disastrous creators program has come to an end. They're not doing nearly as many content claims as they once were, which is confirmed, as I've mentioned. Vinny, I can't unsee John Lennon help.
I loved your baby. I thought it was Ringo's best. Of all the Beatles, Ringo had the best solo career. For sure. He was the only one who did something unique.
So when what was the lyrics to the Soulja Boy song? He goes, Soulja Boy, upend this hoe. Like, upend, right? Shite him.
Oh no, Ringo was great. Me and Paul had a bit of a loggerheads. He wrote a song about me. I hated it. We had a bit of a rivalry. It was a fucking disgusting song. Garbage. What was the song, John? It was called Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time. I fucking hated that song. Happy Christmas is so much better. And so this is Christmas. Have a happy new year.
John, why do you sound so aggressive when you sing that song?
I had the reputation of being the nasty one.
In the Ruddles, which was Eric Idle's parody of the Beatles, the John Lennon-esque character was called Ron Nasty. It's a little on the nose, but Crenando will apparently tell you where the light arrows are. He's going to tell me gibberish. He's gonna say that his dog is missing and he needs me to go get it. I do have a cheat sheet. I haven't used it yet, but whenever one of these things generates, it generates a cheat sheet. So, if I really, really don't find the light arrows, and life is terrible, I can use that.
Cheater.
Walk to Kakariko so the fire cutscene happens? Okay. Well, hang on a minute. Let me shoot the sun first. Vinny, have you secretly been cheating on us the whole time? No. If I was, I wouldn't have done all that stuff as Child Link. Honestly. You need to beat the water temple to do that? Oh shit, you're right. Vinny, I told my friend that you introduced me to King Gizzard, and she said she wanted to go over to your house and shoot you for doing such a terrible thing to me. Okay, let me tell you something. As your surrogate internet friend, King Gizzard is an awesome band, and you need a new friend. And also, I have a sword. It's not very sharp. Fan's gone! Someone just said you can complete Shoot the Sun without the song. Or without the completing the water temple. If I just do the Scarecrow. As long as you have Scarecrow plus Longshot plus Bow, you're good to shoot the sun. Okay, good, good, good. Howdy, partner! Hey, mister! The fucking shark. You did great, young man. Oh, look at that, a Poe. No shit. There he is. Chat, it's not gonna be 5 rupees. Don't be so pessimism. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the light arrows. Oh, just to show you, one of the emote submissions was this. It was Vine Dead End. Hey, son. Have some bombs. Ah! Let's go. Okay. Okay. Where should I be fishing, then? In extreme fishing. Big log in the center? Don't you dare say Big Log. Robert Plant has a song called Big Log, and I can't take it serious. Do you think a Smash Brothers DLC character could be announced tomorrow? I think there's a chance of that, sure. I think they're gonna probably... Reggie's gonna take the stage, and he's gonna rip his shirt off, and he's gonna say... there's gonna be a big tattoo saying Smash Ultimate out now. Or out soon. But they're gonna tape over his nipples so they can post it on Tumblr. Oh wait, no, that's... Wait. How's that work again? Female Presenting Nipples, which I believe is a really cool band. They're like underground. Please keep this a secret from everyone. X. Jesus, give me a minute, dude. You idiot! Yes! No! No! I've been desensitized by the moose. God damn it. There's a larger pool of shitty items than I thought there was. Right, down, up. Gotta get inside the treasure chest, Scored. Ah! Okay, it turns out that Dompe, Danky, we'll call him, was guarding the light arrows. Come on. Ah, man. I mean, sure, it was a reward. It, you know, it was a heart piece, sure. It wasn't a nut or a loopy or something, but Smash DLC. Must have characters, they say. That's what they've been saying, must have mustard characters. I think, Tingle. Yeah, Tingle. Koopa Troopa. Who are the characters that would piss the most people off? A couple more random Mario enemies. Tingle. I think Tingle would be great. I have no problem with Tingle. I know people would have lots of problems with Tingle. I would love Tingle. Captain Toad. How about all the Toads from Mario, Color Splash? Every Toad that's been in Mario Paper games for Mario Paper for the past couple years, we could just throw them in there. Fortnite default skin. Oh God, Fortnite is so big though that it doesn't entirely seem implausible. It is entirely possible. I mean, I really don't think it would happen, but I'm just saying it's not out of the realm of possibility because it would sell. And they know it would sell. That's the thing about it. Will it sell 2 years from now? Will these default skin characters actually stand the test of time? I don't think so. But, you know, at the time of release, people would probably buy into it. Be like, yo! They'd be like, yo, did you hear, they would say it like that. Yo, did you hear? There's gonna be Fortnite in Smash Brothers. I think that would inspire a lot of people to buy the Switch. I would probably call that a dark timeline. I don't hate Fortnite. I make fun of it. I did not hate the game the same way a lot of people did. I had no problem with the game as a game. It was fine. I actually got a little addicted to it for a little bit. It was a fun game at times. I know people have like a deep, seething hatred for it because of how popular it is. I guess we're gonna be hearing this music the whole time. Yeah, just a little final boss music. John Fortnite, Hello Neighbor from Hello Neighbor, and Steve from Minecraft. Now you're thinking big. Someone said it's not hated because it's popular, it's hated because of the masturbatory and flamboyant child fan base. Oh boy. I think I can see where you're going with that. But, can you just be really careful how you phrase your sentences? I have to you have to explain, well, you know what? It's gonna get lost in the chat. I'm trying to fully understand what this person means by the game being masturbatory. I don't really like the dancing and the art style, if that's what you mean. But, self-inflating, full of itself. Okay, that, is it though? Well, is Epic making it that way? Are they, like, claiming it's, like, the best thing ever? I haven't been following it. It's not Epic doing it? I think it's just people doing it. This wasn't supposed to be a huge game, this was like a fluke. The game already kinda, like, bombed in its initial form. The fans are. Ah, yes. Well, we've reached our dilemma of can you still enjoy something despite its fan base? Unfortunately, I've had the experience of a number of nice things being ruined for me in that fashion. But I knew, and I still know, that if I really wanted to enjoy said things, I would just turn off the internet and enjoy them in a vacuum. The shopkeepers are aggressive. You know, fucking... so many of the mini-bosses in this game, I just have no memory of. I love this little dude, though. Die! Ugh. Wow. Oh, it's a good thing I posted that blue rupee emote. It would really came in handy. And I hate that it did. And I have the tools needed to break this dungeon, don't I? Now, you may ask yourself, why would I do something like that? shits and giggles. And you may find yourself playing a game from 20 years ago in a completely different order, and you may ask yourself, well, what am I doing with my life? When the days go by, let the water hold me down. It's funny because a lot of people picture David Byrne as looking like the dude from the, Once in a Lifetime music video with the glasses and the suit and the nerd suit. And that, I mean, that is him, but that's not his typical form of dress. He actually doesn't dress in, I don't even think he needs glasses. But that's his most, like, recognizable visual. That and the big suit, which I promise you he doesn't wear big suits all the time. You can't bike around New York City in a big suit. Yeah, you could try. There's a scene in The Office where where Michael is wearing a big suit. He's like, "Hello there!" I forget the context of it. Michael Clump. That was his name. Michael Clump! You can't get away with some of that shit now. Which, I mean, it's just... it's harmless. It's like just adults dressing up in a big suit. Vinny, do we have to take a shot every time you bring up The Office now? At least for another couple weeks until I'm done with it. I think. But though, this show has its way of working it, you know, working itself into your fucking psyche. You don't have to take a shot, but you could probably... I spelled Michael Clump with 2 P's, and I got some dude talking about parenting.
Mike Clump here.
Whoa!
Thank you for having me.
Holy shit. You don't need to do all this, just go to the main room and hit the totems. Yes, but I need the treasure chests. Because in one of them chests could be the light arrows, and I wouldn't want to miss those, because that would be bad. And there's a lot of treasure chests in here. There we go. Oh no! Vinny, you are the sole source of doodle dip on the internet. Don't hold out. Okay.
Doodle dip.
I can see why people would get addicted to playing sounds on their streams all day. Chat immediately goes mental for that. Remember this dude from Zelda 2? Well, you wouldn't believe what he looks like now. I feel like I'm fighting one of those great dragons from Breath of the Wild with this music. Shoot it with arrows when it flies around. Yeah, there's so much I've forgotten about this game. So much that seems obvious in hindsight. But you know what they say about hindsight? It's 50-50? Sure. Just to spite me, no one said the right answer. So yeah, anything would be better than hindsight. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. My hind. Colonel, Raiden's looking at my hind. Snake. Let him do it, Snake. Give the kid a break. Oh boy! What that was. Just excited ramen. Oh boy! I'm surprised no one has made a CDI link version of Raiden. You know what? I'm sure someone has. And again, I play the wrong song. You will listen to the horse song and you will like it, Great Fairy. Oh boy! Oh, up there, maybe? We tried to tell you. Yeah, I know, but as I've said in other streams, I don't have a neural link directly to the chat. I wish I did, it would make life easier, and probably shittier at the same time. Sometimes I miss large swaths of chat saying something important, and I don't know how it's happened, but it happens. Swaths. Large swaths. From intense boss music to chill god music. Am I talking to the dragon? Oh no, that was Navi. Navi. Navigation. Navi helps you navigate. Oh my god. I just now got that, yes. I just now got that Navi might have some kind of reference to the word navigation. I don't know how it took this long, but apparently there are many, many others who are very much like me in discovering this very late. Next you're gonna tell me the tattle and tail have some deeper meaning. Because they're mischievous, and they're like tattletales. Oh shit. Yeah, I remember not having as much trouble with this boss when I was 13. But you know what they say? As you get older, your video game skills get colder. No, don't put me back down here. No. Look at us! We're all huge frogs! We're the world-famous, fabulous 5 froggish tenors, Ribbit! Make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying around us, Ribbit. Vinny, current map looks like the thinking emoji. If you squint, yes, and you look at it just the right way, it's almost a thinking emoji. So I'm just gonna take a break from my speedrunning Ocarina of Time to watch this Vinesauce guy play it. Sometimes I need a break from speedrunning, and I like to just watch some random, you know, gamers play the game. Gives me perspective. Makes me feel proud of how far I've come. Spends 10 minutes at my stream. Oh god. Oh god, this was a mistake. I'm stopping. I am now sad to announce that I will no longer ever be speedrunning Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I will now live the remainder of my life as a goat in Nepal. On second thought, fuck the fire temple. Oh, I know where I have to go. I made a mistake. Ah! Here we go. Good treasure chest. Fuck. Eventually the scarecrow will work. Oh, please, just work. Do something. Wait, what? What? No, we don't get crushed again. Alright. Okay, we're good now. For the amount of effort it took to get here, this is going to be the light arrows. Place your bets. Blue rupee, bottle, someone said bottle. Arrows, bombs, nut. Okay. I don't know how many nut is left, but I guess we'll see. Swear to God, Link. Swear to God, Link! This is the most effort you could spend for one treasure chest. Dead zoned. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah! I know you can hook chests, but it's just like, the aiming is going to take forever. Deku sticks. There's gotta be a Twitch extension available soon for stuff like this, where you could just like click on the screen and vote for what you think the next chest is gonna be. If it doesn't already exist. Invincible. Yes. It's a key. It's a key. Alright, that just means delayed satisfaction. Someone in chat just said, Crenando is cackling in the castle right now. Crenando is watching all of this. The next chest is going to be another key. I vote Deku sticks. I don't know if there's any more ice traps left, but... Maybe the game will just give me one, just because it likes me so much. Sweet God. Give me the strength, God! Give me the strength! Look, this one's laughing at me. Another one of these lads? I did not learn the Nocturne of Shadow. I've learned it already. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do. Not gonna finish that. You have to finish it in your head! Jesus. That was close. Well, that was so much easier than I thought it was. I swear to God. 2 treasure chests left. Yes, could I have more keys, please? Vinny, are you sure the randomizer didn't make this game sentient and hate you? That's a vital component. Every randomizer seed is made with a little bit of hate yacht. So I do have good news. It's not related to this, but I have good news. I disputed the rogue leader claim, and the video's back. I won one. They took the video down. They blocked it in all countries because they said, well, it was like claimed by Fox because they thought I was playing the Star Wars movie. But in reality, it's just the intro of the game that looks like the opening to the Star Wars movie. Wow! Speedrun strats. Someone in chat just said, this is the chest with the light arrows. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you... It's... Yeah. 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 Final chest. Dawn of the final chest. It's a big one. Please say a prayer for me, chat. This was all a tremendous waste of time. So did I ever tell you guys about my cousin who wanted me to come to his club? And every time I saw this cousin, it wasn't his club. It was his cousin's club. We weren't... Well, okay. It was a weird thing because we weren't really related. Me and his cousin. I was only related to him. I think the other cousin was through marriage, so I couldn't say that it was my cousin's club, but anyway. This dude was like a Diglett. No neck. Massive. Super wide. Absolute unit. And he would invite me to his cousin's club, which always had a new name, and I'm pretty sure there was always something wrong with the club. Because it would just, like, implode and then get a new name, and he would invite me to it. He would be like, Vin, you gotta come to my cousin's club. You'll have a great time. It's called Club Skank. It was like a Stefan sketch. You gotta come. I'm like, maybe. I'm not really into clubbing. No, 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 you gotta come. Celebrities go there. Vin. Ava Mendes goes there. I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Ava Mendes comes to the club.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you. If you come, bring girls. I play video games, you know that, right? Bring girls. Wait, I thought you said Ava Mendes was there. And then he would just, like, ignore that. I'll get you champagne. So I don't even know if this club was real, but apparently Madonna was there. And, like, sued the place or something. There was, like, some big scam about the club plus Madonna. So it wasn't very encouraging. But yeah, there would always be a new club name, there would always be the invitation to the club. I never went. And, I think last time this happened was when I was streaming Ocarina of Time 3D at the Water Temple, which is exactly why I'm telling you this story again now. He stopped by, and he was outside, and we talked for a bit, and that's what reminded me about him. This is also a dude that made custom Star Wars figures. Lobot, Special Forces, Lando Calrissian. He would tell me to come over to look at his Star Wars collection. He was a nice cousin. It's not that I'm making fun of him, I'm just telling you, as is, what happened. This is precisely as it happened. No, he's still around, I just haven't seen him probably since then. So when I say he was a nice guy, well, he's very hateful at the moment. You know how there's like, a lot of people that hate each other in the world for things? He's someone that hates a lot of people, and he's isolated himself from his family and friends lately. It's unfortunate. So I haven't seen him in a while. I don't think much of the family has seen him in a while. But he'll like, you know, remove you from his life if you don't agree with him on certain things. You understand? Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how he's doing. I just know that my last encounter with him was about the club, and, but anyway, yeah, I did go over his house that one time, and he would, he showed me his Star Wars figures, and he would say, custom Star Wars, Luke Skywalker, painted. They didn't make a Luke with his Hoth gear, so I made my own, with an X-Acto knife. So he showed me, like, yeah, he would buy Star Wars figures and then, like, chop them up. This here is bigger Luke. You can tell because he's a half centimeter taller than regular Luke. Custom tall Luke. Do you remember when Yoda was like, Yoden was like, the Force binds us! Be good, be a Jedi! No, I think he became a Sith. So I guess he was more listening to Yo-didn't than Yoda. So anyway, there's the story again, now you know. Everybody knows. So this is the thing from the Abyss. James Cameron had to kill 13,000 rats in order to achieve this effect in that film. But that's okay because... I'm pretty sure I didn't hit left on the control stick. But... okay. I was gonna say that's okay because as a result of wiping out an entire species of rat, we now have Avatar 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 in the works currently by James Cameron. A very talented filmmaker who now makes one movie per decade. And now it's... What, you don't like Avatar? Too bad. Man, I'd like to see James Cameron make another Alien movie. And what Ridley Scott has been doing the Alien movies lately, and they're starting to show their crust. I liked Alien Covenant better than most people, but on a purely visceral level, not because it was like an overly deep movie. It still had dreadfully stupid characters in it. But I'd like to see what... If you're gonna go stupid, you may as well just get Jim Cameron. Get some more fucking Space Marines in there. Well, you know, all the best directors are named Jim. Like, Jim Abrams. My favorite. Jimson Wells. Yep. Jim Lee Kubrick. That's very good. That's him. Jim Vin Spielberg. Chat, you guys, you know what's up. Jim Carpenter. Who's the other one? Jimfred Hitchcock. Very good director. Jim Jarmusch? That's not his name. Get out of here. Come on. There's only so far I'm willing to go for this joke. Jimmy Wiseau. Very good. Here we go. Is this it? Are these the light arrows? Eat. Pant. Have faith, Arthur! What if I told you I know where the light arrows are? What if I told you that I know exactly where the light arrows are? You remember this temple? Do you remember how I gave it up? Yep, I'm just an old farmhand. Did you spoil? Only milk spoils. Yes. Speaking of milk, this is Lon Lon Ranch music, so... I figured this one item... I would like to know where it is, so I didn't have to come back to the game. You know, and pussyfoot around the game. I figured this would be a good opportunity to... save us all the heartbreak. We did it, everyone. We got all the medallions, and at a reasonably decent pace for a newbie like myself. However... the light arrows could have been anywhere. And it just so happened to be in the place that I've already been. Which also means I have to make that jump. There's an online tracker for chests that you could use. I'll be honest, I like this. I don't know if I would return to it, just because there's so much of it. These runs could take, like, 10 to 12 hours. I would try Wind Waker randomized. I like Link to the Past randomized, and even that can take like 5 or 6 hours. So, I mean, you know, I enjoy this quite a bit, but it's also... it's a lot, and it's a little heartbreaking when you work really hard for something and then it's 5 rupees. But that's the rub. That is the rub. Rub-o-chan. The thing about Wind Waker randomized is that most chests become useless C charts. If there's settings for that one, I'll be sure to do the lightest possible settings for the shortest possible randomization. But like I said before I decided to do this, I love randomizer streams, but I usually prefer the games that are a little shorter. Like, Zelda 2 randomized could actually take longer than doing Zelda 2. Do I need the, do I need the hover boots to make this jump? No, but it helps. Vinny, just walk forward after the quieter of the 2 sound effects stops playing. The same one that plays when the rising and falling platform falls. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I don't want to have to restart this. I want to do this right. I'm doing science in my head. I'm doing head science. When you go for it, you need to roll and go a little further. The louder sound is the block moving left. The softer sound is the block returning to the right. When there is no sound, it's idle, roughly in front of you. That's what's going on there. Okay. Yeah. Now I know what I was doing wrong the whole time. god. This is gonna be a fun room. There's fucking spikes in here and shit. Red hair, tan skin. I've seen people like that before. Oh, okay. Nope, light arrows, not yet. Soon. Invisible hookshot points on the walls and ceiling. Boy, I love life. Everything is pain. Well, yeah, I chose to do it this way. That's okay. It's still pain. There's one on the back wall, not the ceiling. Okay, the laser should deform around it. Stop moving the gun. Yes, it's the laser. Ceiling above the door. Question is, oh, I guess this opens a thing. There we go. Light arrows. Someone just said quality game design. You're supposed to get a lens of truth that allows you to see them, but this is the randomizer, so I don't have that item. This isn't how it actually is in the game. But I mean, you know, that's not a flex, is it? What is that, a weird jape? No. Skull. Hoot hoot, look up here. Yes! Yes, there it is, the light arrows, finally! Fuck. Ancient dungeon fan technology. There's an invisible alcove. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go there. Well, I'm for certain having to go there. But maybe this is light arrows, I don't know. I just know it's here. I don't remember exactly what room it's in. But the light arrows are in here, and then I can just go beat Crenando. And we got an invisible treasure chest, too. Or do we? What are you looking at, Navi? Navi's going mental. Talk to Navi? Alright, let's find out what Navi has to say. I'll be your guide on the way, but coming back I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go. So follow me and don't be slow. Oh, look at that! Just randomly found it. Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna need that. Sad that that's not... thing. There's a lot of treasure chests in here. This might be it. Well, there's two of them. It wasn't a mummy. It was just a regular re-dead. Except it is a mummy. I don't even know what just happened. Okay, two treasure chests in this room. This might be the one. This might be the one. Fuck. Nothing good in this rum. Vinny, in the end, if you think about it, it's not really about finding the light arrows, it's about the friends we made along the way. How distasteful is it to make a band joke? How... They made this look really nice in the 3DS version. In this version, it's just kind of like a plain... Just a plain old little boat with some horns. Anyway, it says here, Shadow Temple. Spike walls left chest. So it's right before the boss room. Vinny, can you spoiler lens? I just used the spoiler lens. It's called the notepad document that comes with the game. Fight the Bongo Lord. Trust me, you don't want me to fight the Bongo Lord. So, fighting the Bongo Lord without the lens would be hard enough, but when you see the reward that you get for fighting the Bongo Lord, you're gonna say to yourself, oh my god. I need new writers for the stream. It's bombs. Spoilers, it's bombs. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the Stalfos on the boat. Something strange is covering the entrance, and it just fell off anyway and died. That's the closest to a ceiling boner you're gonna get in this game. You're... How does Navi see these? Oh, Navi's magic, I guess. Make no mistake, this is a torture room. That's right, family-friendly Zelda game has a big pile of blood on it. On the bottom of an X. Fucking Ramsay Bolton was here. That's why when people are like, this game scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. I get it. There's some genuinely horrifying moments in this game. Zelda series in general has a couple of strangely, I wouldn't call it out of character, but just kind of dark moments here and there. Zelda. That was a good one. Oh no. I have to use Deru's Fingal. Findle. So I think you're gonna be surprised at the quality of this room. That was quality, for example. How am I struggling with the controls? This is not Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm struggling hard. Stop! No! As I was saying, you're gonna be surprised at the quality of this room. I almost got kicked by that black horse. Yep. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? Accurate for the light arrows. It fucking talks. That is the best room in the game. Light arrows and mirror shield. Only took me all night, and I still haven't finished the game. I'm gonna need a swig of water and some tum juice.
Gamer juice! Are you ready for the Game Awards tomorrow, gamers? It's me, your host, Geoff Knightley. Get ready for some advertisements!
I can't wait for Geoff Knightley to show me the games. I'm very excited. Tomorrow's a big event. You know, it's just a matter of if anyone here wants to tell me where to get Smash Brothers tomorrow in Manhattan. That would be great. I have a couple places, you know, I could try. Otherwise, the other alternative to get the game a couple hours early, which I've decided is probably a poor idea, is to drive to Pennsylvania. You didn't pre-order? I like to not pre-order games. Because there's a lot- there are times I do, but there's a lot of issues I've had with pre-orders that got cancelled. My Smash 4 pre-order got, modified by Best Buy years ago, and I'm just remembering this now, actually. I pre-ordered the collector's edition, and they didn't have it. And yes, that was the only option available for the collector's edition. Some people in chat remember this. I was pissed, and I had to search around, and I got a tip about going to a place, and then that tip ended up not being at all legit. And then I went to another place, and that wasn't good. That didn't work either, so I just went to fucking Costco, and they had it. And then I locked myself out of my car, because I don't know, I was nervous, I was excited, I was not thinking, I was thinking about Smash Brothers. I already had people invited over, but I didn't have the game. Like, they weren't at my house, but we had the plan to play, but yet with no Smash Brothers. So I didn't pre-order this year, because that was a traumatizing experience. And as a result, I'm going on the hunt, the prowl, yet again tomorrow to try to find the game. And I know there's a number of places in Manhattan that will break the street date. In fact, I've heard of some of these places having broken street date today. But I was working on some stuff today. Could not do. No more magic. I have no more magic to waste. In fact, I don't even have a fairy. I don't have hearts. Good. Just what I need. Bean. Anyone know of a very close fairy cave? In the hub room under the bridge?
Under the bridge I saw.
Oh, no shit.
Got my life away. Under the bridge my soul. I could not get enough. Under that bridge my son.
I'm pretty sure I knew that room was there at some point, but I'm actually feeling very surprised that it is there at the moment, so I probably have forgotten about it. People in chat are saying that they didn't know it was there. I don't know. I don't remember it.
Under the bridge, my son.
I'm pretty sure Anthony Kiedis doesn't say under the bridge, my son, but in my version, in the Louis Armstrong version, he says that. This is brought to you by Red Fox Chili Peppers. Desert just says that cave was added in the January update, actually. Well, I'm glad they're still updating this game, that's good. He says downtown, that's correct. Under the bridge downtown. He doesn't say under the bridge, my son. Turn! I hear next month's update for this game, they're gonna make him say get turned to appeal to the lingo of modern day. That's not okay. Looks like we're going a little late again tonight, lads. It's okay. I got nothing to do but get Smash Brothers tomorrow. Where's the light trial? You need the gauntlets for that? Control F. Gauntlets. Cannot find Gaunt. Gerudo Training Ground Stalfos Chest. Progressive Strength Upgrade. That couldn't be in a worse spot. What am I gonna do? It's pretty clear I have to come back to this on another occasion. Vinny, you can do a glitch to get behind the pillar. Teach me this glitch. Teach me the glitch. How do I glitch? How do I do this? Do I jump backwards many times? Teach me. Is it possible to learn such a power? Vinny, here's a video. Then yeah, it's a video. Okay, here's another cool YouTube video that's definitely gonna be a Rickroll. You know, Rickroll is almost at a billion. It's well, not almost. You know what? I really need to be more clear about this, because when I say almost at a billion, it's just at half a billion. It's 500 million. Vinny, go to the spirit trial, shove an Armo statue against the door. Left side, and then jump attack at the corner you made until you clip through the wall. Feel around for it in the dark. What is this? What is this? What are you talking about? What is that gonna do? Shove an Armo statue against the door, left side of the door, facing it. Then jump attack at the corner you made until you clip through the wall. This is ridiculous, but yes, I'm going to do this. Going to try it. The music is perfect, I know. Pressure music. Almost! I can feel the clip. Yes. Yes. Now what? Oh god. Oh god, where am I? What's going on? Feel around. Go left and hug the wall. Okay, yeah, I know I'm in the trial hub. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where the goddamn rock is. Or where the door is. Okay, Link is going downstairs. I'm downstairs. You were on the right stairs. That is true. Okay, now I'm off the stairs. Now I'm in between the stairs of love. I can't believe this is how I'm spending my night. Why are the frame rates getting so crusty? What the hell happened? Stairs. We jump off. Okay, jump off stairs. More stairs, okay. This should be stairs in a second. Yeah, stairs. There should just be a door here. Are we winning? No one wins. Vinny, the rock's not gone. The rock is still there. People are saying it's still there. Confirmed. Rock is still there. Well, that's fucking not cool. At least you clipped through the door. Well, that's a positive way to look at it. I pulled off one trick. Wasn't a difficult one. It's not that the rock is there, it's that the door isn't. I checked this myself and I can't find the stupid door either. What a fun. Just some really bad luck at the end there, but yeah, I guess what can you do? I'll probably come back to that and finish it legit on another occasion. It would have been amusing to clip through that thing, but oh well. Last time I streamed this, I tried to finish it. Could not. Got cock-blocked at the end. So, and I couldn't even glitch through it. So, I guess the main thing I have to do now is... Oh, God. Okay, so I need a couple items before I can win. Before I can defeat Ganon. Fucking finally. Alright. So the first thing I need was the gauntlets. It was strength. It was strength. Gerudo Training Grounds. Vinny, I hope you didn't set Gerudo Card Shuffle. I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. There's no way I did. But man, we were so close. It's the last door. Okay, so here's the chain of events. Here's what needs to happen. The spirit trial. The big key is in there. That's what I need to get to Ganon. I had a good time with this. But I'm not sure I would do this again because this is insane. Or the light trial, yeah, not the spirit trial. I think I would try Wind Waker and see if that's any more, I mean, I love Ocarina of Time, and if I play it again, I would probably just do it, like, you know, full playthrough. But, it's kind of an issue of me wanting to save, like, 10 hours of stream time by doing randomized, and then Blue Rupees ruining my life. It was also, last time I streamed this, it was like a 4.5 hour stream, so... I think you can, someone says pulling up chests from random ocean patches. I think you can customize it in a way that you can get rid of that. I think you can actually make it a little bit easier on yourself. Thank you, Vine! Ding dong, ding dong. The current time is 8:47. By the way, do you know what happened in the castle? I haven't been keeping up with the castle. I mean, it's destroyed. It's Ganon's now. Maybe that? By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. That almost could be the actual story. This fucking battle. Keaton mask, free to borrow. For some reason, I thought there was a carpenter rescue quest in, There's a carpenter rescue quest in Chrono Trigger, but there's not. Instead, you just kind of get the tools, and then you bring the carpenters to a variety of fucked up spots and in ruins. Vinny, you got it? Wait, what did I get? The membership card? Now you can go to the GTG? Oh, okay. So they're not gonna fuck with me anymore, then. I hit a stick somewhere. Hehehe. I don't- whoa! Okay, now this is all flooding back to me. Where to first? Okay. Oh, okay, well, I took a lucky guess then. Looks like this is gonna be a lot shorter of a stream than I thought it would be. Now, if I had done this, instead of trying to glitch through the door, as much time as it took me to try to glitch through that fucking door, we would have been in much better shape. And you know what, for the fuck of it, here, let's get one more blue rupees. That's a key. So, I know there's a lot of other stuff that I could be doing over there. Here's what I missed, because I got to the point where I needed to check the, you know, I needed to check the text file because it was just too much. So, I missed small key. From, here's the Gerudo training grounds, you ready? Deku shield. Small key, piece of heart, small key, prelude of light, that's, I guess that's cool. Progressive scale, which I don't need. Bombs, rupees 20. Arrows, Nehru's love. Rupees, small key, rupees. So, the primary things I missed were the scale, Nehru's love, and the prelude. But, in order to complete this, the only thing I actually needed was the strength, upgrade. Double defense. Frog Ocarina game. Those fucking frogs have it. So check this out. I need all the songs to get that, right? That's a real rough one for that. I'm just gonna have to, like, play really, really well against Ganon. So I'm going up against Ganondorf with almost half the full amount. Just a little over half. 2 bottles. Granted, they will have fairies in them. Alright, so here's the thing. I know how to get here in the dark now. After the last stream, I could get here blindfolded. Yeah, it's kind of cool. One of my favorite things about this stream were how many times the chat freaked out over something they never knew about Ocarina of Time. I love when a 20-year-old game can still surprise you with some kind of secrets. It's really great. Wow, you have a rumble pack. Today you can feel the vibration, young man. I'm starving. Let's eat dinner right now. Wonderful. Bravo. Perfect. Oh, no, that's another part. Entirely. That's great. Crenandon's castle. There was no text for that nut. There it is. Someone just said, holy shit, I never knew that Link had a sword. Right? There's so many little, like, secrets. What do I think the Ganon music will be? Probably a dungeon. I don't think it can be shop music again, because it's its own unique music. I don't know. I think it'll be an adult dungeon theme. Oh, the post seller will be a good one. Song of Storms. Oh, please, God, let it be Song of Storms. Please! Also, I realized that I said adult dungeon, and I'd like to rewind. Like a YouTube rewind. Just a couple seconds, so I could, have never said that, please. Thanks. Saria hasn't come back yet, but I know she'll return someday. You'll never beat me by reflecting my lightning bolts and unleashing the arrows from Shadow Temple. Huh. Oh, because he tells you where the arrows are, right? Yeah. That's a randomizer thing, just in case you don't have the arrows by the time you get there. You're such a big, strong guy. I really want to be like you someday, even though I'll always be small. Ganon had jealousy issues with Link this whole time. It's the Poe music! Awesome. Come on, man. Come on, man! See, Waluigi would be able to do this no problem. Good. Very good, Link! Face the right way this time, Link. There you go. There you go. Face the right way. There you go, Link. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Yeah. Well, got no magic, mate. So we're gonna go down here, mate. Get a little bit of magic. Is there any magic to get, mate? No. Yep. Here's a little bit, mate. There you go. There's that wall up there. There's not many more balls left. Oh yeah, I skipped the escape sequence on purpose. There's an option for that. Well, now I have to beat Nana Juice with only 1 heart and 1 bottle of fairy. Yeah, we call him Nana Juice when we play Smash. It would have to be this music. It would absolutely have to be this music. Help. Please, help. I figured if I went to Zelda and looked at her, and like gave her the look, she would help me. But she decided not to. It's cool that Zelda actually becomes way more helpful in later games in the series when it comes to defeating Ganon. Well, she helps a little bit. There you go. Those eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Ooh, hoi, hoi, hoo, hoi, hoi. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora, eh? What? Vine, wait up, buddy. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. I'm almost, whoa. Whoa there. Oh, boy. Please! Please! By the way, Vinny, it said if you... Wait a minute. If you die during the second sequence, you are forced to do the escape sequence? Oh boy. Lucky me. Does Ganon get more, like, aggressive when you get the Master Sword? Or is that just me? Like, he seemed to be turning a lot quicker and locking onto me a lot better. Yeah, he does. Vinny, you have a shield arrows. Please use those. I have a shield arrows, yes. Alright. You know what? It's nut time. Yeah, squander the nut! Does the shield actually, protect against Ganon's swords? It does? Oh, fuck. Sorry, Zelda, we gotta go fast. Really, Zelda? No! No! Was that the very end? Was that the last? No, there was one more, wasn't there, after that? You would think after all this time, Link would overcome his fear. Having defeated Ganondorf, and now escaping like a destroyed castle. I had jalapeno earlier with my dinner, and, you know, I could really use a thumb right about now, but it's stuck horizontally in this very thin bottle. Zelda just said, get out of my way. So I can't, like, I can't get it out of the bottle. Got it. I'm actually more happy that I got the Tum than me getting to Ganon in time. This music makes everything seem really cute, but it's not, I promise. Time to use my shield arrows. Hey, so where are those fairies? They have to be here, right? Maybe they're here. Got him. I don't remember this fight being this difficult. It's actually more tedious than difficult now that I know what the fuck to do. Those eyeballs look so delicious. Yes. I also, oh, you know what it is? I used Bigoron's sword during this part. Wait, does the nut actually work? You're shitting me. Oh yeah, it kinda does. Okay, it doesn't work all that amazing. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I know. I was able to hit him. I was able to hit the tail through the body before. I figured I could do a similar cheese, but that's not... Please stop that. Easy. First try. See, Zelda helps. Vinesauce. Thank you very much. Hey, that's actually really good. That's a good random piece of text. Ho, 30 rupees. Thank you very much. NP. Thank you so much for playing my game. Here's the ending theme. Bomb Chew, 5 pieces, 60 rupees. This is the bad end. This is the hero. Oh my god, I'll tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in this temple. Ding dong, current time 16:59. I think this timeline splits off into, Link's crossbow training, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, this music is accurate. This wasn't changed. Big Deku Baba. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Wrong. Wait, that was way before this. This is a game for grown-ups, Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. This statue, haven't we seen it somewhere before? Crossbow training confirmed. It's a shooting gallery. This is the beginning of the crossbow training timeline. Too bad. Were you pecked by a cuckoo when you were little? Nobody believes what I've been telling them all these past 7 years. Oh. Didn't even get a chance to read all that. It was oddly appropriate. What did it say? The last thing. It mentioned the royal song. Play the song passed down by the royal family. Okay, that's somewhat appropriate. But you have to wonder, if I didn't look up the location of the strength upgrade, how long this would have taken. So, okay, the big key, we would have gone through the trials. That could have taken maybe a half hour. I would have gone through the other trials first, and when I didn't find it, I would have been pissed because I would need the strength upgrade. It could have been in any temple that I haven't been to. It could have been in Jabu Jabu. Oh, the light arrows were another one, too. Then again, Ganon... Ganon would have told me where it was. He would have said Shadow Temple. To be fair, I and others would have told you to go to GTG. It has a ton of chests. Yeah, GTG is probably, according to this... Gerudo Training Grounds has... probably the most chests out of any area except the Shadow Temple, which it's like kind of tied with. For people who never played Ocarina of Time, they're, you know, all the things that I missed, like that dude, the King Zora, they're like, who are these people? Like, there's supposed to be an emotional attachment to some of these characters because you've been through so much. You get to learn who they are. If you only base this ending on the randomizer run, you're probably very confused. But I'm gonna say this. This should help.
Wait. Wait.
Here's what else I will say. All of the water in the Kingdom of Hyrule passes through the ass of that giant king. This game, I can't overstate how important this game was for me. And how, like, devastated I was to finally finish it. After doing everything. I didn't want to finish it. And so I just went and got all the Skulltulas and did every single thing before I went to Ganon. I mean, most of us, well, not most of us, but a lot of us feel this way. This is, you know, obviously a hugely important and influential game. But it's still good. Even shitty randomized. And then I remember hearing rumors about Zelda Gaiden. Gaiden? I was like, really? There's another Zelda game on the way for the N64? I couldn't wait. I remember having dreams about what I thought it would be like. And then when they revealed that it was called Majora's Mask, and like there's this magazine that had a big feature on it, I read that article over and over and over and over and over again. And now I'm like 20 years older. So were all of us. And just like the Ocarina of Time... Well, actually, very unlike the Ocarina of Time, we kind of can't go back. We don't get to go back 7 years, or in this case, 20. We just keep on going. I hurt my back by trying to lie on my side. I switched from laying on my back to my side, and it caused a back pain that lasted like 3 days. That's what getting older is like.